Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our very first live stream WrestleMania commentary. This is the very first time ever here on Frankie C Sports. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. Last night started the very great WrestleMania 37. We had incredible matches. We had some slips on the ramps, but everybody came out safe. We are glad to say that fans are back and they are back at WrestleMania, turning up, and we love it. We're glad. With me tonight as my commentary team, let's welcome back Jay McLovin from Unscripted, who's been gone for a while. Welcome back, Jay, in front of the camera.
Hey, it's good to be back, man. I'm glad to be here with you guys watching WrestleMania.
Turn up time. That's what I'm talking about. WrestleMania. And our partner, none other than Big Shaw from Big Shaw Sports Podcast, and our co host from Unscripted. He's over there eating some wings because it's WrestleMania time, baby. This is our Super Bowl. This is our World Series. This is everything we've been waiting for. Shaw, are you ready for WrestleMania?
I'm ready, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So before night two starts, we're gonna give you some recaps from last night of night one WrestleMania, and we're gonna start it off with none other than the very first match of the night. The WWE champion Bobby Lashley successfully defending his WWE championship against none other than my man Drew McIntyre. I was upset about that, but Bobby Lashley ended up dominating. He put Drew McIntyre in the hurt lock and made him pass out and walked out champion. Guys, tell me how you like that match.
Well, I'll go first. I seen a little bit of the match. I'm going to tell you what I think is going to happen. Maybe y'all may not think so. I think they're getting ready for a return of Brock Lesnar. That's what I think. I can see a showdown between Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley because we all know that Brock Lesnar, he performs in front of people. So I think it would be a showdown between Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar. So that's what I got from that match last night.
Man, I'd love to see a Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley, two big titans going at it. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I agree with you guys. This is the angle where we're gonna have Brock Lesnar coming back, hopefully by SummerSlam. We don't know. We all know he's a Paul Heyman guy, and we all know Paul Heyman right now is with Roman Reigns. So let's just wait on that. Um, the tag team turmoil match with five women tag team. Naomi and Lana versus Mandy Rose and Dana Brooks versus Natalia and Tamina versus the Riot Squad. And the surprising team that came in was Carmella and Billy Kay. The winning team successfully were Natalia and Tamina, which moved them on into night two tonight's WrestleMania match with Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Are you guys excited about this? I'm excited. I love Natalia. I love Tamina, and this is going to be an amazing, amazing match. And I can be honest with you, I think we're going to have some new women tag team champions by the end of the night.
I agree.
Yeah, I definitely like to see that happen. I like to see change of pace.
Yeah. Also, we had Cesaro in his first ever singles match, defeating Seth Rollins. That was a fantastic match. I loved it. I got to see the UFO. Fantastic match. Cesaro winning it. Guys, WrestleMania is starting up right now, so I'm going to quickly just go through. AJ Styles and almost ended up winning the Raw Tag Team Champions, so we have new Tag Team Champs beating the New Day. Braun Strowman defeated Shane McMahon in the cage match. We had Damian Priest and Bad Bunny, who, by the way, put an amazing show. Bad Bunny was amazing. They ended up defeating The Miz and John Morrison, so I don't think we'll hear any more "Hey, hey, ho, ho."
What? What
Uh,
was the name, Mac?
I called that one. I called Bad Bunny. I called that one.
I think we all did.
No.
and
Shaw, I
the
think, said
main
the name.
event. The main event of last night, which was the amazing match in my eyes, Bianca Belair, ladies and gentlemen, our new WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, defeating Sasha Banks, who is now moving on in WrestleMania, 0-6, haven't won a WrestleMania match, very upsetting, but we like to see that because it shows that Sasha pushes people over at the main event of the biggest show. But guys, we got a new women's champion. Jay, you called it for a very long time that you was picking Bianca
Yeah.
Belair. So
Yes,
you got it.
I got my
But
win.
ladies and gentlemen, it has started. Night 2 of WrestleMania has started, and we are hearing America the Great right now. And we're going to give you guys match by match, play by play. My team is here. We got Big Shaw. We got my man Jay McLovin back for the first time in about 2 weeks. And hopefully, we're going to have some special guests come on the show later tonight. We have indie wrestler T Ray. He's coming on. We have Logan Landers. He should be coming on soon. He's our co-host also from Unscripted. And guys, it's WrestleMania. Are you guys ready?
WrestleMania! Woo!
It's time. It's time. It's game time. And ladies and gentlemen, in honors of WrestleMania, you guys tonight can call me Frankie Two Belt.
Look at you, man. You look like a big Cabbage Patch Kid with some wrestling breath.
He's excited.
Jay, you look like a grown man wishing you can be in New York to challenge me for my Universal title and my World Heavyweight Championship. But guess what? You would lose, buddy.
I think I'd probably throw a hip. I'm getting older in my age, Frankie, as we get along, and I'd probably just throw a damn hip, to be honest with you. I might give you a little run for your money, about maybe rounds 1 or 2, but after that, I'm just going to throw a damn hip.
Guys, so tonight,
I don't think Shaw could take you.
I'm a beast. I'm a beast in the ring. I just want you guys to know that.
He'll get me.
Shaw said he'll put you in a
Guys,
figure four. Shaw
we
gonna
have
put you in a
great
figure
matches
four.
tonight.
We do.
We have Asuka going up and defending her Raw Women's Championship against former NXT Women's Champion Rhea Ripley. We have the biggest match of the night. As you can see, I'm rocking Rated R. We got the
Mhm.
triple threat. We got Edge versus Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Universal Championship match. We also got Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. We have Big E versus Apollo Cruz for the Intercontinental Championship, and we have many more. Like I said earlier, we have the Women's Tag Team Championship match with Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler going up against Natalia and Tamina. Guys, I want to know what is your biggest match of tonight?
Yeah, I definitely think my biggest match is that triple threat. I really want to see what Edge does against Roman Reigns and Bryan. I got Edge. Anybody else got Edge in that winning it? I got Edge winning it.
I got Edge. I got Edge.
Okay.
And the rated R
Yeah.
superstar.
Well, what about
He's
Asuka?
rated
That's the
R.
first match tonight. Who's got the Oscar and the Ripley win? I got Oscar win. I called Oscar winning that one.
I'm gonna have to go with Rhea Ripley on that one.
You gonna go Rhea Ripley on that one?
Yeah. I did been hearing news that Becky Lynch was supposed to be coming out last night, but that didn't happen. Hopefully, we could see that she comes out tonight. I'm hoping we see Becky Lynch. I've missed her. She hasn't been in WWE for over a year now, and she recently just had her baby girl in December. Father Seth Rollins, congratulations! But I'm hoping we see Becky Lynch soon, and I'm excited, guys. I'm ready. We are close, about 2 minutes away from our very first match, and which this is going to be Randy Orton versus The Fiend. I'm excited for this one. I cannot wait to commentate this one. Jay, give me your expression on the Randy Orton versus Fiend.
WrestleMania! Damn right. I got Orton. I know people gonna go with the Fiend or whatever. I like Randy Orton. I think Randy Orton's gonna take this one, and I don't think it's gonna be close. Who you got there, Big Frankie?
I'm gonna stick with the Fiend just because Randy Orton recently defeated the Fiend and he set him on fire. Then he had a little feud with Alexa Bliss, but I gotta say, Jay, I see the Fiend coming out of this one and successfully defeating Randy Orton. It's gonna be a good match. I can't wait. I'm glad it's the first match. No better way to kick off night 2 of WrestleMania. Um, Big Shaw, how do you feel with the first match with Randy Orton versus The Fiend?
Well, that's the first match. Man,
That's the first match, baby. We kicking it off with some fire.
What's on fire?
that should have
Look
been
at
next
this,
to the
man.
last
Look at this dude.
match.
He's in the Buccaneer Stadium.
I like.
Hogan, look at Hogan.
Ladies
I
and
don't want to
gentlemen, we got pyros going right now. We are live. Well, we're not. We're live
Where's
here at our home watching on Peacock the WWE WrestleMania 37 Night 2. We here. It's time. Fans are back. We're live, baby.
Is it just me, or does Hulk Hogan look like he can still kick a lot of ass in WrestleMania, even in his
Oh,
current age?
yeah.
Maybe this you. Joe.
Yeah.
Maybe this you.
I definitely think Hulk Hogan could go back to wrestling anytime he wanted to.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not watching WrestleMania right now, I suggest that you tune in. Right now, we're starting it off with the co-host of WrestleMania, Titus O'Neil, who is the 2020 Ultimate Warrior recipient award winner, and with him is Tampa Bay native, the Ultimate Immortal Hulk Hogan. All right, he's there, and he is a two-time Hall of Famer, single Hall of Famer, and he is now a Hall of Famer with the NWO. Ladies and gentlemen, backstage right now is our co-host from Unscripted, Logan Landers. He's coming in. He's a wrestling man just like me. So I got someone good to commentate with me while Big Shaw stuffed his face with some wings, and Jay over there sits back, relax, and learn something, Jay. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is this is Jay's very first WrestleMania. 37 WrestleManias in the making, and this is Jay's first one.
That's
But
right.
let me go ahead and bring him in. Logan Landers, ladies and gentlemen.
Frankie, what's up, baby? Sean,
What is
Jay.
going on?
Oh,
I'm
it's
watching
been
it
so
on my
long,
phone.
fellas. You watch on your phone?
Guys, hold on. This is crazy. We are together in Frankie C Sports. This is insane. This ain't unscripted, baby. This ain't, we're not teamed with
Nah,
nobody in here. So guess what? We can say and do whatever the hell we want here, baby. It's
it's gonna be wild.
WrestleMania night.
When the main event
Uh-oh.
comes, it's
Randy
gonna
Orton
be
is
crazy.
coming out. Randy Orton is coming
Look
out.
at Randy Orton. He just looks bad to the
I'm
bone.
about to say, my boy Hulk Hogan was rocking that pirate dress, though.
Yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, Randy Orton versus The Fiend is starting off WrestleMania 37 Night 2. Randy Orton heading to the ring right now. He's gonna come out with some fire. This is gonna start off good. I'm glad this is the very first match to start WrestleMania. I wouldn't
Yeah,
want
me
to
too.
see any other way to start it. Guys, tell me, who do you guys think is gonna come out victorious at the end of this one?
Randy Orton.
Well, as a new guy, I got Randy Orton. As a new guy, I like Randy Orton. I do know a little bit about him, and I got Randy Orton. I know the Fiend. We had talked about earlier where you had said the Fiend lost to him. I think Randy Orton's going to pull this one out.
Man, this one's tough because if Randy Orton wins, what the hell happens to the Fiend, though? You know, well, what's he going to do next? He's not going to go up. So that's why I'm going to pick the Fiend, because that way they'll at least get him in a new program with somebody. Randy can relax and count his millions of dollars and beef with Soulja Boy.
Yeah, I agree with Logan. I agree. I'm going with the Fiend. So everybody, you seen it, you hear it. You got me and my boy right underneath me, Logan. We are going with the Fiend, and my boy over here, Jay, going with Randy Orton. With the guy down here stuffing his face with wings, they going for the Legend Killer. Let me tell you something. This tonight, the Legend Killer dies. The Legend Killer dies tonight.
You think they're gonna burn him alive or something, Frankie?
Something's gonna happen. I'm just glad that we're starting it off with this match.
Well, like I said in our private group chat, Frankie, I don't really care. I don't really give a damn who wins this match. I don't care about this, man. You got a really cool looking like monster like the Fiend, and then you pair him with Alexa Bliss, who gives off some weird vibes. I'll go with that. I don't really know how to describe it. And fun fact about the Fiend. You know the guy who played Jason in all the Friday the 13th movies. The guy who designed all of the costumes, he does the Fiend's artwork. So that's why he looks so cool. That's why he looks so cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, I posted down on the comments. I shared the stream if you want to join in with my commentary team, Logan, Jay, Shaw, and myself. Give your thoughts on WrestleMania. Tell me what your favorite match is going to be. Who do you think is going to win in the main event of the triple threat match? Who, by the way, let me just say, is not the real champion. Your real Universal Champion is right here. I'm your champ. They're the paper champion. But come on our show and give me your thoughts and tell me also what was your favorite WrestleMania moment growing up and up to right now at WrestleMania 37. Guys, tell me. Actually, Logan, for just joining in, I want to get your thoughts on night one of WrestleMania. How did you like it, brother?
Overall, as a complete show, I thought it was pretty good, actually. I enjoyed the majority of the matches. The only ones I didn't really care for was the women's tag team turmoil match, as well as the Shane and Braun Strowman match as well, which I said on Unscripted. But I just want to say, I went undefeated night one. All my picks were right. I went a perfect, 7-0? So I'm feeling good. But overall, I think last night's card was actually really good, really strong. And if I had to pick a surprise from last night, something that really just wowed me, I'd have to go with that tag team match now, Frankie. That tag team match with Miz and Morrison versus Damian Priest and that boy Bad Bunny. I was very shocked to see how into it he was. I know he's a lifelong fan and everything, but I wasn't expecting him to be that good, especially for his first ever match. So, I mean, I would put him second in terms of celebrity debuts. I put Pat McAfee first always because he's an athlete. You know, he was in the NFL for a long time, so he's going to have just that better timing and all that kind of stuff, better athleticism. But for a legit celebrity who doesn't do anything athletic for a living, he's definitely up there.
Yeah, he did. He did put on a great show yesterday, and I like the fact that he did the Canadian Destroyer on John Morrison,
That was really
and they
cool.
changed it up. And my man Booker T called it the Bunny Destroyer. It was amazing. That was amazing.
I love me some Booker T now.
If you guys didn't get to see night one of WrestleMania, go on Peacock, and I suggest that you guys watch it. That was an amazing way. Shaw, what kind of wings you eating, buddy? I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
What kind of wings you get, Shaw?
I got them from Walmart. I got some big, fat, steroid-looking wings.
Ain't that bad, actually.
Listen, hey, we up here in upstate New York. My man Big Shaw over there in New Orleans, ladies and gentlemen, he just showed you what New Orleans wings and Walmart look like. and we don't
I
look like
wish
that
you
over here.
I would show you what my wings look like, but I don't ate them all before I came on the show, unfortunately.
Hey, I'll show you guys what my wing look like, but it's gonna have to happen at the end of this show.
That's after dark hours.
Yeah, after dark hours.
That's night 3.
That's private time.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a good show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting for the Fiend to come out right now. Randy Orton is waiting, and the Fiend just looking scary, man. I liked how he looked before the burn. I'm not a really big fan of the melted mask, to be honest with you. It looks kind of weird to me. How do you guys feel about that?
In certain camera angles, it looks really good. But then, if sometimes it doesn't look that great. But like if you get like a really good close up of like the face, I think, and the mask, it looks really cool. But he's always had a good look since he came back, though. I think it's just that he's been booked so poorly. We all know what the hell happened at Hell in a Cell, wherever Seth Rollins was going to try and kill him with a sledgehammer or whatever, and there was a DQ and all that BS.
I want to know, when are we going to find out who is Sister Abigail? I want to know that.
I don't know. I think they might have just did away with that, honestly. I thought it was just, look, here's Alexa Bliss. Take it how it is.
He's coming out.
Jay, what you think about Alexa Bliss? We never got your comments, by the way.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss that's the one that's a blonde-headed girl, right?
Yeah, the one that's coming out with him. Yeah,
she's pretty hot. She's pretty hot.
Man, he got a cool entrance, y'all.
He does. He really does.
I like Alexa Bliss, man. I think she's pretty cool.
Now, Jay, did you watch Night 1? I'm not too sure if you did.
I didn't get a chance. I had engagements. I missed that one.
Yeah, I didn't know if you got.
I've been kind of catching me up a little bit on it.
Yeah, no problem. I will say the Fiend always has a badass entrance.
He got one.
He's so hot, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
He's probably burning up.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I'm gonna be the first one to say it. The Fiend's entrance right now is kind of turning me on.
My boy just morphed into the other version of him. That's trippy.
I like how WWE pushed away the Husky Harris character and made Bray Wyatt and just turned his career around. It's just, I love what they did with him. I love Bray Wyatt as a wrestler. He has amazing characters throughout his career. We all know with the Bray Wyatt. But I feel that he needs to win more championships. You know, WWE gives him good matches and all, but we need to give more titles to my man Bray Wyatt.
Oh yeah.
Well, see, to me, he's not the top tier in ring type of worker, but he's got a really good character. You know, he's got something unique that the fans enjoy. I mean, his in-ring work is fine, but if not, you're never going to go out of your way to watch a Bray Wyatt match for solely the in-ring work. You know.
I don't know. I like Bray Wyatt's matches.
I like his promo ability. Like, he can talk a lot. He talks a good game, especially back when he was with the Wyatt family. He was really good then.
I don't know. Some people say Bray Wyatt up there with the top tier people.
I don't know. I'd say I'd have to go back to when he retires and then go look at his whole body of work. I wouldn't put him up there yet with like the Ric Flairs, Dusty Rhodes, all those guys.
He's good.
But he's good though. I'm not saying he's bad. He's good though. He's good. He's good in this era. I'll say that. In this era, he's up there.
I'm looking at his entrance right now.
Oh, can we just
that is a huge, ladies and gentlemen. There's a huge Jack in the Box right now. I don't know if I'm behind you guys. I'm probably behind you guys.
I see the Jack in the Box.
Yeah, I see the box.
I wonder. Okay. I think I know what's in it.
I think I know too. I'm hoping it's not something big and scary like my man Shaw.
He's here.
Yeah.
He's here.
Shaw's over there watching on his phone.
Yeah.
Look at that, man.
That's a big ass box.
Who came up with that?
I don't know. I was
that's pretty dope, though. Hey, listen, I like the whole Jack in the Box thing. That's pretty dope.
Look at Randy Orton.
Hey, Jay's gonna buy one off eBay now.
Hey, listen,
Alexa
I'm
Bliss.
gonna try to find that.
Oh, here he comes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's cool.
The Fiend. The Fiend is coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. He is coming out of the. Oh, he's not burned.
Oh.
He's not burned.
He's like half burnt, half not. Like his top half's burnt.
I love it.
That's a cool look.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fiend has a new look, and it's better
Again.
than ever.
And the crowd is behind him too.
That's
Randy
why I think he's
Orton
gonna win, man.
looks shook. He is
Terrified.
surprised that the Fiend is not burned right now. He cannot believe it. The look on Randy Orton's face is priceless right now. I hope everybody's taking pictures because this is an amazing moment. The Fiend coming out looking healthy from the Jack in the Box. Well, technically, it's called the Fiend in Box.
He attacks him. He attacked Randy
Fiend in
Orton.
box.
Oh, he got tripped on the box.
Well, we've been having a lot of botches in this WrestleMania, especially
Randy
last
Rose,
night
we looking
with
at
the
you.
tripping and falling with the slip
Slipping.
because Tampa
To be
Bay
fair, it
has
was
some
raining. I'll give her
rain
that.
delays.
I'll give her that. It was
Hey,
raining.
it happens to the best of them. Look at what happened to Titus O'Neil at the Greatest Royal Rumble, and he became, a big
Hall of Fame.
sensation now in WWE.
That mask he's wearing is really cool looking though.
And the Fiend starts it off. He goes and he attacks Randy Orton. The bell has been rung, and the Fiend is attacking Randy Orton. Randy Orton does know what to do right now.
Yeah, I must be ahead
The
of you.
Fiend is
Frank.
looking
Yeah,
crazy
you're a little bit
Yeah,
ahead
you
of
are
us.
ahead of me.
For whatever reason. I'm not sure how.
because he's on his phone.
Oh, I get that's weird. I'm watching on my laptop.
And I'm in another time zone.
That might be it, man. You might get a little bit of a less delay.
Yeah.
Because they got that delay to censor out some stuff.
The Fiend, ladies and gentlemen, he looks great. He looks better than ever, and it looks like he's ready to put Randy Orton away early. This is insane. I've never seen the Fiend look like this. He looks angry. I don't think Randy Orton should have ever burned him alive.
Nah.
So they're gonna fight it like in the dark all day like this?
Are they gonna fight in this lighting?
I
Yep,
like that.
That's pretty cool. That
this is
reminds
the
me of like
Fiend's lightning.
because Kane used to do that a little bit back in the day. Kane used to have it, and Sin Cara had like the blue and yellow lighting for a little bit. So it looks good in red, though. I think red looks a lot better.
It definitely
Randy
looks
Orton,
different.
ladies
That's
and
for
gentlemen. Randy Orton is shook up. He's getting up slowly. The Fiend is waiting, charging, and Randy Orton rolls out of the ring, taking a minute. He needs a breather, but the Fiend isn't giving it to him. The Fiend gets out of the ring, and Randy Orton retaliates with a kick to the ribs, and now he gets him, and he's throwing him to the table on the back.
Oh,
And the
didn't break.
Fiend with the claw
Oh.
didn't affect with the table. The claw to Randy Orton. That had no effect on the Fiend.
That
That's
boy's-
insane.
none.
He's
They're like
no
none.
selling.
He like bounced up like it was a trampoline and just locked in the mandible claw, but didn't lock in fully.
You know what I
Randy
think would
Orton.
be pretty cool, Frankie? If someone like if Orton or Wyatt threw him through the ropes, through the box, Jack in the Box.
And that'd be cool.
That
There's
would
a
be
giant
nice.
pentagram right there. That might be hollow. Because
Oh my God.
there's got to be a reason that's still hanging out there, man.
Randy Orton with the legendary DDT through the ropes just goes ahead and the Fiend just gets up. The Fiend goes and rush attacks Randy Orton, but Randy Orton reverses it and slams his head to the Jackson box. And now Randy Orton going for his vintage signature DDT through the ropes again for a second time.
I
Jay,
will say
how are
though,
you
Frank,
liking your first match to your very first
Man,
WrestleMania?
I'm watching this match, and it's just amazing, man. Like, I thought Randy Orton was going to come out and look a little more dominant. I think the Fiend is doing a lot better job than what I thought was going to happen. The Fiend
That's
is looking
because the
pretty
Fiend
good
is-
in this game, man.
He's fully healthy.
Yes, the Fiend is gonna put Randy Orton over anyway.
You think so?
Most gonna
I'm about to say
probably.
Orton don't need to be put over anymore. He's got a lot of championships and everything. The Fiend, meanwhile, he needs to get some more gold around his
Randy
waist.
Orton's been around for a long time, hasn't he, though?
He's been around, yeah, probably close
Since
to 20 years, I think.
2002.
Yeah, so close to 20. Coming up on it, so
But
he's
I
one of the
thought
old
he's been
timers.
around for a hot minute.
And a clothesline by the Fiend to Randy Orton in the middle of the ring. Randy Orton with a reverse and a crossbody. I apologize. Hey, we could say it. We could say it. This is my show. All right,
I was gonna say,
this is Frankie
this
C
is-
Sports. We could curse if we want.
We won't get kicked out.
I'm just, I'm used to being
Get hyped up.
unscripted. Randy Orton moves away from the backdrop from the Fiend.
But
The
by the
Fiend
way,
is
Cheap Plug
shaking up.
Unscripted Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Check us out on Tuesday. Gotta get the shameless plug in there.
Of course. Randy Orton throws the Fiends out of the ring, and the Fiend just gets up like nine. And Randy Orton, of course, going back to his vintage days, doing the kick to the ribs, and now going for the
Our
DDT
DDT?
through the ropes.
Oh, third time.
Man, what? He's about to kill him.
And now the Fiend is
Oh,
down.
and the pyrotechnics. Oh, that is insane. What is on her face? What is that?
Oh, I think now you ahead of us, Jay.
Randy Orton looking to stalk his prey like
Ready
he
for the
normally
RKO.
does, looking for the RKO to the Fiend. The Fiend's getting up slowly. Randy Orton doesn't. He
RKO?
connects, but the mandible claw. The Fiend locks in the mandible claw. He reverses
the
it.
claw.
Can Randy Orton get out of it? This is the second time that the Fiend had locked in the mandible claw to Randy Orton.
Will that be it?
He let it go. He let it go, and then he puts him in the Sister Abigail. Can he finish it? Gives him the kiss on the forehead. Oh, the pyro with the fire. And Alexa Bliss, the evil Alexa Bliss, sitting on the top.
Evil.
And she's bleeding through the face. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? What is going
She's
on?
bleeding black.
What is this?
That's crazy.
Jay,
The
how
Fiend
turned
is
on are
in
you right
shock. He is in. He doesn't believe it when he sees it. And Randy Orton with the RKO to the Fiend.
now?
1, 2, 3. Randy Orton wins.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton has successfully defeated the Fiend at WrestleMania.
Can we just figure out what the hell is happening, Frankie? 'Cause
Ladies
why
and
would
gentlemen,
Hold on.
Alexa Bliss looks like. Did she just turn on the Fiend? I don't know. Did she distract him? I'm
confused.
This is what WrestleMania is about, ladies and gentlemen. If the live stream commentary team is shocked right now and we don't know what's going on, you need to purchase Peacock right now and turn on the WWE WrestleMania. This is insane. Alexa Bliss right now sitting on top of the Jack in the Box. She's looking at the Fiend. The Fiend is looking back at her angrily. I think she screwed him.
Hey, I told you, didn't I tell you that Orton was going to win that bout?
True.
I'm not trying to toot my own horn here.
What did they go?
Randy Orton.
Jay is.
Where did they go?
Wait, the
lights
going out.
turned out, ladies and gentlemen. The Fiend and Alexa Bliss are no more. They're gone. Tune in to Raw tomorrow night on USA at 8 p.m. and you'll know more on the Fiend and Alexa Bliss. But the first match is in. Randy Orton won. Me and my man Logan, we are 0-1 for night 2 of WrestleMania. But we are shocked.
Man,
we're shocked.
That one in the
but did I tell y'all Randy? He was gonna put Randy Orton over. I told y'all that.
That was insane. I don't understand what happened. Let me give you guys a recap. That's insane. Let me just get a quick recap. Alexa Bliss sat on top of the Jack in the Box, her evil self, and she just drenches herself with black blood, it looked like. And it distracted the Fiend, which made Randy Orton go ahead and turn it into the RKO, getting the 3 count and winning against the Fiend for the second time. First time at WrestleMania, but for the second time in a row. This is a shocker. I do not know if Alexa Bliss had turned on the Fiend, but I don't know. Like my man Logan said, what was your thoughts on that match?
I mean, overall, I wouldn't go watch it again. I wouldn't go on my way to go watch it again. It was all right. Kind of a weaker start, I think. But in terms of presentation, it looked really good. But I'm confused as hell. I don't know what's going on. And Jay, that's something you're gonna learn quick with wrestling is that if something is confusing, they want you to tune into the cable shows and get those ratings.
Oh yeah.
And Raw has had some bad ratings in the last few years. So I want you to watch for. But
So,
I don't know if I.
But did she
I
do?
don't
So did Bliss? Did she betray the Fiend? Is that basically what that was?
We don't know.
I don't know,
We
man.
don't know.
You're gonna have to find out
Frankie,
Monday.
do you think this feud's going to continue? I think it has to, right?
Either it has
It's been going on
to,
for so long.
or it's probably gonna change. We don't know. We don't
Hold
know.
on, we got a backstage segment now.
Well, hell, the fans loved it. The fans loved it. So
Let's see. I
Right
got
now-
Eric Bischoff.
Yep. Go ahead, Logan. Go ahead.
All right, we got Bailey talking with Eric Bischoff, Hulk the Pirate Hogan, and Titus O'Neil about. I'm not too sure.
Well, like what Bailey did yesterday, she's been going around and trying to get the legendary guys to try and let her sponsor them. She went to NWO yesterday thinking that NWO needed her or something, and that didn't work out. But she's trying again for the second night. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said, Becky Lynch is supposed to make in a surprise return. We don't know if or when. I'm hoping it's tonight, but it's supposed to be with a segment with Bailey. So be ready for that one. I don't know when. I'm hoping we get it tonight.
We'll see.
What a great start to night 2 of WrestleMania. No better way. No better way. And let me just say that when I first looked at Hulk Hogan's pirate hat, I thought that was the McDonald's symbol.
Oh, Ronald McDonald.
What's
I
going
do
on,
think
Shaw?
that Bailey will get her segment in, though, I think.
I'm hoping. And as we see right now,
Alright.
Daniel Bryan warming up. He's getting ready for the main event tonight, which is the triple threat for the Universal title with with Roman Reigns and Edge with Daniel Bryan. See, that match got me so insane. I can't stop thinking. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the WWE Women's Tag Team match. And I'm going to go ahead and let my man Logan go ahead and take charge of commentating this match. We're all going to take turns commentating matches. So, Logan, you're in charge of this one. And go ahead, my brother.
All right, Frankie, you gave me the women's tag team match here. Natalya and Tamina got the win last night, as myself and Frankie predicted. Actually, I don't know if Frankie predicted, but I did. And so they got the win last night. Tag team turmoil match. There we go. And they get the opportunity to vouch for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. So we'll see what happens. Will we get new champions? What do y'all think? Let me get your predictions first before the match kicks off here. Will we get new champions tonight?
I think we do. We do.
no,
Jay, what you think?
Jay, you're muted. Jay, you're muted.
Jay, you're muted.
you gotta find a
Hold
mute
on.
button.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. I'll say,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
mute button's near the bottom, Jay.
No, I think.
Go ahead.
There we
I
go.
got you. I
I
got
think
you.
we're gonna keep the same current champions. I don't think we're getting new. I think Natalya and this other girl's gonna get it.
Okay. Sean, what you think? Tamina and Natalya, or we're going to keep it with Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax?
They're gonna keep it. They're gonna keep it like that. That's what I did.
Yeah, I think they're going to keep it, too. I don't know. I could see them keeping it, but I could also see them turning on each other, and then fighting each other for a new feud.
Reginald is about to change his match. You guys are forgetting about Reginald.
I am forgetting about Reginald.
He's been getting in between Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, but as I see right now, I don't see no Reginald. So
He might come out during the middle of it, though. You never know. It is
Maybe,
WrestleMania, baby.
Yep. Presented by Snickers. When
You
you're
guys
feeling
got a
different,
Snickers,
take
eat
a bite of Snickers.
By the way, Snickers, you can please sponsor us. Just send us a DM and we'll get back to you.
Hey,
I need to go to Dollar General and get me one also. That way we can say we're sponsored. All right, so like I said, we got the tag champs coming out. We got Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler. Looks like they're in matching gear too, so that gives me a little bit of an edge with them. Always good to have matching gear. Got to look good. Got to look the part. The women's tag team championships, I think, look pretty good on them. I think they might keep them. We'll see.
I'm excited for this match. I can't wait.
I hope this one's better than the turmoil match last night because that was kind of a wash.
This is a must-win for both Tamina and Natalia. Both women losing both of their fathers. We all know Natalia, the daughter of the great Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and Tamina is the daughter of the great Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Tamina had never won a championship in WWE, so this is a must-win for them.
That's true, and it's not like she's been around for a small amount of time, though, Frankie. She's been around for probably close to 10 years.
Yeah,
and she's never gotten the title. So.
She's been around for like the Mickey James and Melina and Maurice and all of them.
So this might be her time. And then Natalia, she's won I believe, the Divas Championship a time or two. But it's been a while since she's held a title in WWE. So
she did have the SmackDown Women's title. I'd say 2 years ago. That was the last time she had it, and she lost it to Naomi.
So it's been a little bit, but all right. So far, the match is going off to a good pace. Natalia trying for an early sharpshooter. That's her finisher, trying to get the win, but to no avail. There comes the what do you want to call her? Nia Jax, the powerhouse of these
the irresistible force.
The irresistible force meeting the Natalia in this match. So let's see how it goes. Just shoving her around.
Don't sleep on Natalia. All right, this picture is a women's. This is a women's picture right here of Bret Hart and Yokozuna.
Oh, that's cool. All right, we got Tamina.
That is family line.
We got Tamina facing Nia Jax. The powerhouse is going at it for these teams. You got that's what I like about this match too, Frankie. You got the powerhouses with Tamina and Nia Jax, and you got the more technical wrestlers with Shayna Baszler and Natalia. So you got a good clash of styles here with these two teams.
And let's not forget
that was pretty dope, man. Hey, the one Italian
Tamina and
dueling headbutts.
Tamina and Nia Jax. They are cousins. They're related.
I would not trust those headbutts. We all know the Samoans notoriously have hard-hitting heads in WWE, especially. Okay.
Oh, yeah, they definitely have hard heads.
This is going to be a pretty match. This is going to be a drag-em-out brawl.
Yes, it will.
Uh-oh. Go for the big clothesline. Big backdrop. Wow. Here comes Shayna Baszler.
She did the tag in.
What a kick.
Shayna Baszler's legal and Natalia.
Double front suplex onto Nia Jax. Good tag team maneuver there by these two women.
Yeah,
Natalia
for the sharpshooter. Roll through. 1, 2, and
man, I thought he was going to get her on that one.
Nice.
Oh, nice German suplex there. Let's see. Shayna Baszler, longtime NXT Women's Champion. I believe had an undefeated streak for a while in that promotion, and since being called up to the main roster, she got the tag titles on her now, so she's been doing pretty good. Nice clothesline. You enjoying this so far, Jay?
Huh?
What you thinking about this so far, Jay?
Man, I think it's amazing how physical these women are, man. I mean, they're just going at it.
They don't mess around.
It's mind blowing, man. Because like these women are so incredible.
Oh, slingshot into the super kick. That looked flush too.
Ladies and gentlemen, Natalia and Tamina are looking great. They're looking fantastic. This is amazing.
Oh, that looked.
Yeah, you knew she was going to kick out of that one.
That was tough though.
When have you seen? Though. Yeah, I was going to say that. When have you seen her look like that? Shayna Baszler.
She's getting some punches off now. She's a former MMA fighter, so she's got those big punches and kicks.
Yep.
And I forget what promotion she was with, but I know she was a very dominant MMA fighter. Oh, big knee to the jaw. I'm surprised a tooth didn't come flying out on that one. Uh-oh. Big slam?
We got to fight outside the ring.
Tamina. Oh, on the concrete with the pad over it. Uh-oh. In the ring, big knee to Natalya.
Natalya now the only woman.
That ain't gonna be it. No.
Tamina taking out. This is amazing. This is an amazing.
This is a really good tag team match, I'd say.
I hope
this
is
making up for night one for the women's tag match.
I'm also glad that it's not raining. I heard that
there is no rain.
They were supposed to have rain around 9 o'clock. It's right now 8:43 Eastern time, so still some time left. But let's hope and pray we don't get no rain.
Oh God, let's talk about what we just saw, Frankie. Natalya's ankle is in a lot of pain right now due to that maneuver by Shayna Baszler. Let's look at it one more time. Stomping on the ankle.
Natalya's looking beat up.
That could rupture an Achilles. That could put you out for months. Oh, now Nia Jax drops the big leg on her. Nia Jax.
Oh.
I would not want that. Now putting all the pressure, all the body weight on her knee.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to join in and join us commentating and let us know your favorite WrestleMania match and moment, come on in. The link is down on the comments, and we'll get you guys in here.
That's right.
Nia Jax just absolutely. This is what you want if you want to keep your tag titles. Put all the weight of Nia Jax on her. She's 250 plus. No one's going to get up for that if you keep putting that weight on her.
I'll call them in the morning and double check, and then if it is, we'll take care of it.
Let's just get taken care of in the morning, okay?
I promise.
Oh, they had a moment. Jay, you liking this, Jay?
Man, this is awesome. I've never seen WrestleMania ever, but this is just freaking awesome.
You picked a good one so far, Jay.
Man, these women are just going at it. This Italian girl, she ain't no joke.
She ain't messing around, Jay.
She's a heart. She's the final graduate in the heart dungeon.
She's Samoan, right?
Natalya, no, she's not. She's Canadian.
So she's Canadian?
Yeah, Natalya's Canadian. Did
you really just ask if this blonde woman was Samoan?
No, not the blonde. Isn't the brunette Natalya?
No. Natalya's the blonde.
No, blonde is Natalya. The brunette is Tamina.
Oh, okay. That's
Tamina's the one that just got.
By the way, Tamina just blonde.
No, you're fine.
Tamina is Samoan, though.
Yeah.
Or Hawaiian, one or the other.
Yeah, I think Samoan. All right, Natalya got a little bit of an offense coming here. Clothesline. Going for 3. Oh, spinning clothesline. Will that be it? Oh, powerful kick out. Wow. Tamina is still out from that body slam, by the way, fellas. So she's been out of commission for a few minutes now. So either A, she's hurting, or B, she's going to come back fresh. We'll have to see.
She's going to come back fresh.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb? Uh-oh.
Dang.
Oh, turned into a choke slam of sorts. Or a spine buster. Wow, 2. Oh, at the last possible second, Tamina comes in and breaks up the pin after a vicious spine buster to Natalya from Nia Jax. It was 2 7/8. You can't get any closer than that. Uh-oh. It looks like Natalya is trying to get the tag in to Tamina, and she got it. Tamina.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Here it comes.
Here we go.
Back elbows. Oh, just slamming her down from the hair.
This is Tamina's
trying to get
moment.
that first title.
She needs it, and she's getting it at the grandest stage of them all, where immortals are made, championships are changed.
Tamina going up to the second rope. Oh, God, just twisting the leg. Oh, big kick down. Nia, how you doing? See you later. Blasted off the apron. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's going for it. She's going for a finisher. Uh-oh, Tamina. Samoan drop. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Just 2.
Oh!
That was close. That was close. Now, Tamina usually sets that up for the Superfly Splash. But she didn't go for it this time. She might still be feeling the effects of that body slam out on the concrete.
I'm about to say, it looks like she probably was feeling the effects of it.
Now, she is still in position. She looks like she's going for it now, fellas. I'd say she's in perfect position. Tamina's taking a little bit too much time, though, for my liking.
Yeah, she's
Nia Jax is going to get up, I think.
We would think.
Oh, big kick from Baszler. She got up a lot quicker than I thought. Here comes Nia once more.
Here she comes.
Uh-oh. Oh, God, Nia going up to the second rope. Oh, no. Now Natalya pulls her off. Okay.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, big clothesline.
What?
Oh, big cross body. Double cross body. Is that it? Oh.
Are they
It
like...
took 2 women to kick out of that. Wow.
You're so far behind me.
Nia Jax, ladies and gentlemen, she's holding her knee. Let's not forget, Nia Jax was out of injury for almost 2 years to double knee surgery. She's now holding her left knee.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why. I don't know how we're so far behind, Jay. I don't know. It says live for me.
Yeah, you're like at least almost a minute behind me.
A minute? Wow.
Oh, she kicked out. Yeah,
are you streaming through your phone?
Like behind me.
Yeah. What are you streaming through, Jay? Your
Peacock through my phone.
Through your phone? Oh, so the phone's just quicker then. Okay, see, I'm on my laptop.
Shaw, you through your
I'm
phone?
on my app.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Okay,
Yeah,
so the
me
phone's quicker
ahead of
then.
you guys.
I got you. I might pull up on my phone. Just watch it twice.
Nah, Logan, stay in my... You're with me, bro.
I got you. Me and Frank are gonna go our own speed. All right, so Nia Jax is talking trash. You hearing this, Jay? She's calling her every word in the book.
Whoa.
Oh, big
Was that a
backhand.
back smack to the face?
I think it was. That was a spin on the back of the hand. Pop.
Oh!
Big slam. And
One,
going for the pin.
two.
1,
Oh! No
Two.
way!
2. Woo! 2.99.
Oh!
Big body slam. Wow.
Who won?
Oh,
Nobody.
we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. No spoilers now.
Bro.
I'd say we're still on it.
Tamina, looking tired,
Looking,
took
the
every
fans are behind her.
energy that she had left in her body to lift Nia Jax. Wasn't a good lift, but she did it. She picked her up.
Wow.
Man,
Let me just say, the set for this is
insane.
beautiful, too. Raymond J.
This is
Stadium
amazing.
is perfect.
This is
for
amazing.
WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, and this is
Go
just
for the
night
splash.
2. And this is the
She's going
second
for the
match.
splash, Frankie. Will she hit it? Will she get her first title in WWE? The Superfly Splash.
Oh, she missed
Missed.
Nia Jax.
And the pool
Missed.
is
Dang.
empty. Oh, Tamina's, that would have been her WrestleMania moment. Her WrestleMania moment, Tamina, she missed it. She took too much time, Frankie. She was too busy taunting up there. I get you want to do the Superfly Jimmy Snuka pose and everything, but you're trying to win a title. You can't take any seconds out of a match. You can't do it.
Jay,
You can't do it.
Jay,
Hold on,
shut
Jay.
your mouth. I'm
I was
muting
saying,
Jay.
we're still
I'm
here.
muting him. I'm muting him.
Hold on, Jay. We're almost. We're just saying.
That's it. That's about to be it.
You better not say who
Shut up,
wins.
Shaw. I'll mute you too.
We'll mute you too. All right, let me do some commentary here. We're at the end. Nia Jax tries to get Natalya. Natalya says, "Nah, I'm getting out of here." Blast Baszler drop kick to Nia Jax. Goes for the sharpshooter. That's a lot of flags there. I don't know if she's gonna be able to get this one, Frankie. That's a lot.
I don't think so. I don't think
She's
so.
gonna try it though. Natalya is a strong
y'all missed
woman.
it, man. You gotta take me off mute. What
She's
the
going. She's going. She's going for the sharpshooter. Can she lift her over? That's the hard part. Uh-oh. She's getting over a little bit.
We got a winner.
She got her
We got a
over.
winner.
She did it.
Oh, and the sharpshooter. That's got to be it.
We got a winner.
The sharpshooter. Oh,
We got a winner.
Oh,
Baszler. Uh-oh. The
Baszler was legal.
Baszler's the legal woman. Natalya
Look at
never
my
saw
phone.
it. This
Hey,
is
look
going
at
to
my
be
phone,
it.
y'all. Hey, Frank, look at my phone.
And Natalya
Nia Jax
taps
won.
out.
Nia Jax won.
Natalya taps out. The champions retain. Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax
I'm
retain.
ahead. Hey,
their
I'm
women's
ahead of
tag
y'all.
team championships. I don't know
I'm
how.
ahead of y'all.
Look, I
Hey,
know.
Frankie.
Am I still muted? Did y'all kill me?
No, you're back. You're back.
Hey, Frankie,
You're
I'm
good,
ahead of y'all. She been won that title. Where y'all been?
I'm upset.
Man, that was, hey, you gotta
I'm
admit,
upset.
that last maneuver was awesome.
It was.
Are you talking about the sharpshooter, Jay?
Yes, man, that was awesome. Hey, by the way, I called that. And I think Shaw did too. So me and Shaw are like undefeated right now on this night too.
So
We are
far,
undefeated, and I think
Jay,
you guys are
you're
losing.
doing good. You're doing
Hey,
good, Jay. I'm proud of you.
hey, Frankie. I must be 5 minutes ahead of y'all because they won that
5
match like 2
minutes.
minutes ago. They won that match 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm watching it on Peacock
it
on the app
Peacock,
on my
yeah.
TV. I don't know how you guys are
And I'm on
5
my
minutes
laptop.
ahead of us.
I don't know how the
No,
phone's so quick.
I'm ahead
Yeah,
of
me
you.
and Shaw are like way ahead of you guys. That's what I was trying to tell y'all.
Let me refresh maybe since they're doing a commercial ad right now. Let me
Yeah,
refresh
because-
maybe that'll help.
I know who won the match before y'all do.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh mine too.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe you should get a better Peacock.
Yeah, get a better peacock.
Get it better. There you go.
Hey, right now, if we were going to championship round for calling matches, right now Frank would have no belts, and me and Shaw would have 2 belts.
Pretty much.
I'm
Pretty
just
much.
saying that right now. We
Pretty
Also, Frankie,
much.
let me
we
say,
should be
I'm
Jason
surprised there was
Tubal.
no Reginald.
I think
Reginald got
Yeah.
kicked to the curb.
Hey, Frankie no belts.
I'm still the champ.
Not Frankie no belts.
I'm still the
Frankie
champ.
Nobel.
Hey, you should mail that to me, Frankie. You should put that in the mail and mail it to me. Mail me one and mail
championship
Shaw
title.
one.
Yeah, Frankie Nobel.
You guys are not worthy. You guys are not worthy.
Not worthy.
Hey,
Also-
I'll be waiting for my belt to come in the mail.
Let me
Ladies
just
and
say,
gentlemen, we are gonna go ahead and take a 30-second break. We'll be right back. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning back in to another, well, our third match into WrestleMania Night 2 is coming up. It's none other than Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn.
let's do it.
I'm ready for this one. I'm excited for this
Let's
one.
go.
I love matches between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Logan, you're gonna go ahead and commentate this one with me. We're gonna share this one. Jay
Let's
and
do it.
Shaw, since you guys are ahead, I'm gonna let you guys sit back and keep your damn mouth shut.
Know your role. Shut your mouth.
Hey, wait a minute though. But wait a minute now. Now, okay. So I'm going with Sami Zayn.
Okay.
Logan, who you got?
You know, I'm going to go with Sami Zayn as well, and let me tell you why. Because Sami Zayn's not alone in this fight, Frankie. You know who's going to show up. The famous YouTuber, Logan Paul, who was on SmackDown this past Friday. So I think he's going to play a part in this match.
So what do you got, Frankie C? Who you got winning this?
I'm going with Kevin Owens.
What about you, Shaw? Who you got?
Fight, Owens, fight.
All right, Kevin Owens. So I'm the only one. I'm the wild card here. I'll take it.
No,
I
no,
just
me and
think-
you are Sami Zayn.
Okay, Sami needs a win, though, man. I've always loved him. Kevin Owens has got a few wins. But I told you, Frankie, I've told you since this match was announced, this is going to be the best match on this card, I think.
The one coming up?
Because these guys have fought each other for years now,
Yeah.
and they know each other like the back of their hands. This is going to be a wonderful match, I think, as long as they get the time limit to do so.
Are these guys are they like enemies or are they friends or what are
They're
they?
friends in
Oh, it's
real
got-
life.
Yeah, in real
They're
life,
friends
they're like
in real
best
life.
friends.
They all friends in real life.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, they all love each other.
No, but I mean but on the show, are they like friends?
Oh, yeah,
or-
no, they're enemies on the show.
They're
They're enemies on
frenemies.
the show?
Yeah, they're
They're
like frenemies.
frenemies.
Like Kevin is trying to like get him back onto the good side in a way, But Sammy's kind of deranged, so.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
But yeah, I think this be a good match though.
Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens coming up next with special guest Logan
Paul.
Ryan. Oh, Logan Paul.
I had to go with Sami just because me and Mr. Paul we share the same first name, so I can't bet against anyone with the name Logan in their corner. So I gotta go with my guy.
Logan Paul sucks.
I don't really care for him personally. I don't really care, but I gotta respect the name.
What exactly is Logan Paul? Like, what is he? He said he's a YouTube sensation.
Yeah, him and his brother.
Yeah.
His brother is the one that knocked out Nate Robinson.
The blonde guy.
What do they do on YouTube? Like, what are they known for?
Like vlogs and stuff. They do.
They're known for doing what we do.
Yeah, but not with sports.
Okay.
Because like I think they were like collegiate or like high school wrestlers, and they started like YouTube, and then a lot of like younger kids enjoy them, like people in middle school and whatnot, even elementary school, and they just got very popular off of that. But they, like any guy in their 20s or whatever, they've had their experiences with law enforcement and whatnot. And,
yeah,
Logan Paul's not shy to that either.
Oh wow! Okay.
Oh, JBL is coming out for.
He is the special guest commentator.
Hall of Famer JBL now, mind you. John Bradshaw Layfield, one of the most famous Texans next to Jay McLovin.
Yep.
Listen. Okay, we could call him a Texan, but he's built from New York City, where he had to make money because he wasn't making money in Texas because we know H-Town is full of bums.
Yeah.
Hey, you watch your mouth, Frankie. You watch your damn mouth. You watch your damn mouth.
I got family in H-Town.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find your family. I'm gonna say, what's up with this Frankie G?
Sami Zayn is coming to the ring right now. He's not coming out with Logan Paul.
You gotta think he's gotta be involved though, because they showed him the
At
video.
some point, I think Logan Paul comes out.
He's gotta come out to distract somebody. We'll see. It might end up costing Sami Zayn. You never know.
Are we all on the same page right now?
Yeah, I don't know who you guys are. Right now, he's out. He's talking to the hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Okay.
Not the Jim.
All right.
I'm way ahead of y'all.
And now Logan Paul's coming out.
Oh yeah, you're ahead of us now.
All right. You guys sit back and enjoy WrestleMania. Me and my boy Logan, we're going to commentate for you guys.
We got you.
Don't ruin it for the fans. They want to know who wins.
We got all the fans watching us right now.
Oh, I do.
Right now, Sami Zayn is just blabbing about the conspiracy that's going on with him in WWE, and he's welcoming to the ring Logan Paul, who, by the way, has a nice entrance right now that looks like the DMX symbol, or I'm sorry, not the DMX, rest in peace, I apologize, the Dipset symbol behind him, which it's not it, but it looks like it. But Logan Paul coming down to the ring, don't know why, not a big fan of him.
I will say Sami is hitting some very white moves, though. When you think of dancing, that is white dancing right there. Keep your hands inside.
If you guys don't know what Sami Zayn looked like, he kind of looked like Jay, just skinnier, shorter beard, and longer hair.
And a lot of green, a lot of olive green.
Yeah, there you go.
Not so much gray on the beard.
Yeah. Also, Frankie, tonight's Frankie C show is brought to you by Reese's Snack Cake. Never seen you before. I hope you're good. Reese's Snack Cake.
That is awesome.
Picked you up at a local gas station. Hope you're worth it. Kevin Owens come out in his KO Mania shirts, which has been a long-running tradition. I believe this is his 5th or 6th now.
Fifth.
Yeah. So basically, Jay, what he's been doing is ever since like his first WrestleMania, he's taken like the logo and put KO over it, so it'd be KO Mania instead of WrestleMania. And then he put like his face on whatever like the main card was. So it was like Hulk Hogan. He put his face over Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they're pretty cool shirts. They're always something I look forward to.
I'm excited for this match. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. It's about to
This better
start.
be a good one.
Kevin Owens coming to the ring. He's looking hype. He's looking ready. He's intense, blowing a kiss to his wife, who's in the stand right now, front row. Logan Paul at ringside with special guest commentator JBL. He's kicking the ropes. He's hype. He's ready. And let's go. Let's ring this bell. We got this female referee.
Frankie, these two guys have looked forward to this since their days on the indie scenes years and years ago, on the biggest stage of them all now, working their craft.
Now, let's not forget the reason why Kevin Owens is so hyped, because WrestleMania, baby. And we're back with a lot. Oh, pop-up powerbomb already at the start of the match. Wow, Sami Zayn with the rollout. Sami Zayn rushing Kevin Owens when he wasn't looking. Kevin Owens with the pop-up power bomb.
He's won titles.
Kevin Owens rolls out of the ring.
Uh-oh. Are we talking about a power bomb on the edge of the apron? This is injured people for months.
This is vintage. Sami knows a lot about this. Let's not forget back in NXT when Kevin Owens turned on Sami Zayn after winning the NXT Championship.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
Kevin Owens with an intensive Ric Flair chop. And
suplex onto the ropes. Now I believe
Kevin Owens is
those are steel ropes, I believe, just covered in whatever material they use. So they're not like play ropes. They got some spring to them, but they hurt.
Kevin Owens has been waiting a full year for fans. Kevin Owens is turned up. He is glad that the fans are back. This is WrestleMania. Last year, he wrestled Seth Rollins in front of a non-audience at the Performance Center. But we're back with a live audience, and Kevin Owens is turning up, and he's looking fantastic. He's taking over, and Sami Zayn right now with the boot to the face on the outside
he's
apron.
going for a suplex, a dragon suplex, perhaps onto the apron, which that would murder someone's neck. Uh-oh. Wait, Frankie, we're getting a brainbuster onto the edge.
Kevin Owens is down.
God.
He is down.
Oh
my God.
Jay, do you think you could ever take that and come back from it and fight some more? Your head and neck and back just landing on the apron, which is the hardest part of the ring. Because there's no give. That's just like steel beams or wood. I don't know what they have in the ring. But whatever it is, it don't give much. It's got some pain.
Let's just say that Sami Zayn just evened the odds right now. I don't understand why the ref is starting with a late count.
Oh!
He got back in.
Oh, wow.
He rolled back in with the 9-second count out of 10. He had 1 second left. Sami Zayn punching. Logan Paul just sitting there enjoying the match.
Somehow. He's got to be
got you at the
somehow.
end. Yeah.
I feel like someone's going to get like Irish whipped into him or something like that. Logan Paul looks stoned out of his mind also. Why do you think he has the shades on? Just saying.
This is a great match.
So far, I really enjoyed it.
We all thought that Kevin Owens gonna go ahead and
what a maneuver of Michinoku driver. Wow, landing right on his upper back and his neck. Just that's gotta hurt. Oh, brutal maneuver by Sami Zayn. Wow.
Sami Zayn, ever since the outside, what was it? God.
The brainbuster.
Wow.
Yeah, the brainbuster on the ring.
Okay.
On the outside of the ring. He's turned it around.
Frank, You know what happens up here. Sami occasionally, very rarely, goes for a top rope brainbuster, which that has put a lot of people out on the shelves. But Kevin Owens knows every move he's going for. These guys have fought each other for years on over now, and they know what they're going to go for. Big punches
And
on
back
top.
and forth.
And, big
Headbutt by Kevin Owens. And another one. Sami is down. Kevin is going up.
Going for the frog splash.
Kevin
Frog
for
splash.
Eddie Guerrero.
Got some height on that one. Wow.
One,
two,
and a kick out by Sami Zayn. Logan Paul is excited for the kick out, cheering for Sami Zayn.
That was
what
a lot of height on that frog splash.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Going for the pop-up powerbomb again. Oh, missed it. Brainbuster.
No.
Very good
Reverse.
chain wrestling.
Oh. They know each other.
Neck breaker of some sorts. Pump handle neck breaker. Just a 2 count. They're going with all the big moves early. They're not messing around here, Frankie.
Shaw, how are you liking this match so far?
I'm liking it. You know, it's pretty good. I hope Kevin Owens can win this match.
What you think, Jay? How you liking the match?
He needs to go 3-0.
You like this match,
He's
Jay?
muted again.
Yeah, Jay.
Hold on, Jay.
Package pile driver.
Jay, you mute yourself.
Exploder suplex into the corner. Big move.
Jay, you muted.
Yeah, Jay, mute yourself, buddy.
That was a wow.
What you think about this match so far, Jay?
Man, these dudes are going at it, but I think Sami Zayn is looking pretty good. He got off to a slow start,
stunner,
but I think Sami Zayn's going to take it.
Spinning power bomb. Just a 2 count.
That's called the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Blue Thunder Bomb. Big maneuver. Another exploder suplex in the corner. Leg first, back first.
Sami's turning it around.
Brainbuster.
Sami Zayn looking to capitalize.
These guys are going at it, man.
Sami with the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kevin Owens at 2.
You can't even take a
my
if you
Lord.
blink, you'll miss something in this match, man. What did I tell you, Frankie? This is the match of the night. And so far, it's living up to everything.
This is a good match.
This is a great match so far. It's all going to get better, I think.
Yeah, I hope these ratings are good, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
We'll see what happens in just a second, Jay. Now they're just slapping the taste out of each other's mouths. Big punches and bunches.
Wait till you see the next move. It's crazy.
A lot of punches. Kevin Owens looks knocked out almost. Going up top.
Wait for it. Headbutt.
Big headbutt by Sami Zayn going up top himself. Oh, no. They're going to. Oh, God. Oh, no. Top rope. A twisting. Essentially, a twisting suplex of some sorts. Frankie C will see in just a second. He dropped out. He'll be back. Yeah, he'll be back, though. He went somewhere for just a second. Man, it's a good thing we're on the stream with him, though. What a maneuver. What a suplex, powerbomb, whatever that was. That was great. Wow. Also, fans, if you're watching, this is, of course, Frankie C Sports with the unscripted crew right now. Myself, Logan Landers, Jay McLovin, and Big Shaw watching some WrestleMania, doing some live commentary and providing some fun. Big clothesline in the corner by Kevin Owens. If you can't watch it right now, big boot. What a boot. Hold on. Don't say who wants. What a big boot.
Say it, Jay.
No. Hold on. No, we can't do that to the fans. What if the fans are behind like us? Think of the fans. Another big boot. Super kick. And Kevin Owens, another super kick. And will he cap this one off with a stunner? The Kevin Owens stunner? We'll see.
Say it, Jay. What would I say it?
Hold on. Stunner! And that's it. That count until the sheep come home. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens with the win. I'm surprised Logan Paul never did anything,
Hey,
honestly.
watch this. Look at somebody's face when they finally get their first win. You finally got your first win.
Good match.
Who wins Kevin Owens? Hey, Frank, you picked Kevin Owens to win too?
Yeah.
No, I picked Sami Zayn. That's what I said. Look, you got your first win.
My first win, baby. This is the look on my face when you get a first win.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's get your post-match reactions
Hey,
here.
do it one more time. Let me see that face again.
Go one more time. Yeah, there it is.
Hey,
Showing out for all the ladies tonight.
Get my belt back. I get one of them.
All right, so let's do a nice post. Oh wait, hold on. We got Logan Paul coming in for whatever reason. But while that's happening, what did you guys, Jay? What you think of the match? Jay, what did you think of the match?
I thought it was a good match. I really thought Sami Zayn was going to win it, and it just didn't happen that way, unfortunately, man. He came back. Kevin Owens came back with a couple of boot kicks and just caught him. It's game over.
Big Shaw, what you think? Did you enjoy this match?
Mania.
Now, I'm 3-0, ain't I? I think I'm 3-0.
I believe so.
No, you're not 3-0. You lost a couple.
No, I won. No, I picked out mine right. What you talking about? I'm 3-0, buddy.
I'm sure you lost one.
Nope.
No, he picked Randy Orton. He picked Nia Jax.
Logan Paul does not care. He wants to go with the winners.
Well, because I know them people, Jay. Come on, you think Randy going to lose at Wrestlemania? Come on, really?
You know what needs to happen here, right?
I told you what the friend did. He put people over. I don't know why they keep doing that to him, though.
The Fiend needs to get a win, man. I don't know what the hell that was.
Oh, man,
anyways,
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul hyping up Kevin Owens. I don't think this is going to end well for the young man. I think this might end in a stunner of some sorts, potentially.
All right, I'm back. I had some technical difficulties, and now I'm back.
Welcome
I'm
back.
updated.
Dude, let me just say, the fans are hyped for the Kevin Owens and Logan Paul post-match. You know what's coming next, fellas. You got to send the fans home happy. And that means one thing.
Did Logan Paul
Big stunner.
just call for a match?
Big stunner.
Stunner on Logan Paul.
Kevin Owens walks away with the fans adoring him, buying his merch. Great match, great post-match segment. Overall, I enjoyed it a lot.
Kevin Owens! Kevin Owens!
I will say,
KO
Mania! I'll give him that. I liked it. Now he's hugging some fans, probably his kids. Good for you. Get the family.
Let me
in
just
there.
say, yeah, that's his kids. That's
who's
his kids.
I'm about to say, I don't know who's going up next. There's not that many matches left, though. There's of course, the world title match. There's the what's next? Oh,
We have
the women's title
Asuka
match.
versus Rhea Ripley. We have the triple threat match,
Oh, the U.S. title, Matt Riddle and Sheamus.
and we also got Big E versus Apollo.
Look who came back! It's the Hall of Famer, the great
Khali.
Now, Jay, let me tell you, back in like 2006, 2007, when the Great Khali first debuted, he was a freaking monster. He got Rey Mysterio, which you know Rey Mysterio, the guy with the mask, small guy, and he got his head, right? And he just crushed his head to where he was bleeding internally.
Jay, are you paying attention?
No, I'm watching Khali and see how big Khali is, man. It's crazy.
Khali is the former world champion.
Hey, tell me
Dude,
this.
that guy is huge.
The former world heavyweight champion, now retired and now a Hall of Famer.
Hey, Frankie, tell me
It's
why.
crazy how big Khali is, man.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Frankie, tell me why the Cleveland Browns bringing in
Rob Van Dam.
Jadeveon Clowney.
Rob Van Dam.
Jadavion Howard.
No, Clown. Jadeveon
Oh,
Clowney.
Clowney.
What about Jadavion Clowney?
Cleveland want him.
Team him up with
Miles
Did they sign him?
They about to. What I hear.
Are they?
We don't need him.
Oh, I know you don't.
You're not even a Cleveland Browns fan. You're a New Orleans Saints fan.
RVD got personal rolling papers.
You're a Saints
RVD
fan.
rolling
I'm sure he
papers.
does.
Oh,
Rob Van Dam is like
hey,
the first win you think of when you think of smoking marijuana in the WWE.
y'all know what we should do? We should put in some money and save for Wrestlemania next year in Dallas. So we should.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
We should all go to WrestleMania. Absolutely. I agree with that.
Frankie probably can't go. Frankie probably can't go.
I'm all the way up north.
Frankie will do it. Frankie was going to do it.
Bro.
Frankie can't go. He locked down. He can't go.
I'm locked down.
Frankie,
I got handcuffs.
You can't go to Texas. It's too far.
There you go, Frankie. Frankie always got to be the party spoiler.
I don't go to Texas, because once I step in that state, then next you know, the Dallas Cowboys are probably going to be good. I don't want to do that, They're already bad. If I step foot in the state of Dallas or the state of Texas, it's just, it's not good for my feet. It's not good.
That's fair.
And it's in Jerry World, too. It's in Jerry World.
Hey, I'll be right back, Frankie. I'll be back in just a second.
Yeah, no problem. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and take our second 30-second commercial break. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our live stream WrestleMania commentary. Jay bringing his lovely puppy onto the show. How's that little puppy doing?
She's doing good, man. Sometimes you gotta bring a dog onto your show to lighten up the mood a little bit, And this is Penny. This is Penny. Say hello, Penny.
Welcome, Penny. Welcome, Penny.
Hello, Penny. Say hello, Penny.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus is coming out right now. So that gives me the news that the next match is for the United States Championship between Sheamus and the original bro, Matt Riddle, who is now only called Riddle in WWE. Riddle winning the U.S. title in a triple threat match with Bobby Lashley and John Morrison. I believe that was back in the Elimination Chamber, but now he is going up against Sheamus at the greatest pay-per-view in the history of sports entertainment, WrestleMania. Like I said, this is where new champions are crowned. This is where wrestlers become legends, and this is where immortals are made. So Matt Riddle and Sheamus going one-on-one for the United States Championship match. And let's go ahead and pick who we think is going to win. We're not even going to ask Shaw. He already said Sheamus. I also am going to pick Sheamus. I believe he's going to win the United States Championship. Jay, who do you think is going to win this match?
Yeah, I'm going with Sheamus, too. Unfortunately, I think he's going to take it.
Logan?
I want to get a win tonight, so I'm going to go with all of you guys and go with Sheamus. We all go down.
That is right. Logan is 0-3.
I'm not having
and
a good
of
night
course,
tonight, guys.
the original
Poor
bro,
Logan, he's had a
Matt
rough
Riddle,
night.
It's been
coming down in his original scooter down the WrestleMania ramp. I knew he was gonna do that, and it just upsetted me. Bro, bruh, 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 bruh.
what the
No?
pyro?
Oh, you guys suck.
Yeah, he's already
Ladies
coming
and
out.
gentlemen,
setting the
in about
tone.
10 minutes, we are going to have a special live guest come onto the show. I'm not going to say his name. You guys are just going to have to sit here and wait with us. So, come on, guys. Are you guys excited? You guys ready
Yes,
for the
sir.
guy to come on? You guys
Our
ready to ask
special
some
guest.
questions?
It's gonna be nice.
With that, Jay. Hold on, Jay.
WrestleMania.
Hold on, Jay.
Let's
Don't
go.
ask that- Jay. Don't ask that man
WrestleMania.
1,000 questions, Jay.
Huh?
Don't ask that man 1,000 questions, Jay.
And the match starts off with Sheamus going into the headlock on Matt Riddle, flipping him. Matt Riddle holding on and pushing Sheamus off against the ropes, and a shoulder tackle down goes Riddle in the middle of the mat. Sheamus is not letting loose on Riddle. He is giving him everything he got. Neck neck lock with the knee from Sheamus. Sheamus pulling up Riddle right now. Riddle trying to fight back, but Sheamus is just do beast. And we were to think right now, from all the hot states and sunny states that WWE go to, Sheamus would be tan by now, but he's still pale as mayonnaise.
I'm gonna say, Sheamus has the same skin complexion as Jay McLovin. We just never see Jay's with his shirt off. So
No.
It's
Take it
true.
on, Jay.
I'm very, 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 very pasty. You
I
can't
don't know
tell,
about
but
that pasty now.
I'm
Jay's
very
at least
pasty.
seen the sun before.
I seen the sun one
Matt
time
Riddle.
back in 2013. I
And
used my
Riddle.
sunblock though.
Gets slammed to the corner by Sheamus. He had the sleeper hold lock,
Now,
but
Jay, I
Sheamus
think you would.
reverses it.
I think you'd appreciate Riddle Jay, because Riddle is a former MMA fighter in the UFC.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
I don't think he ever won a title, but I believe he had a winning record by the time he left. He got fired for marijuana. He failed too many drug tests.
Marijuana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll do it to you.
That was back when they were cracking down on all that. Now Dana White does not care. That's just how times were back in like 2012.
Sheamus got the upper hand right now on Riddle.
Sheamus, former champion of one of the more, I'd say, underrated wrestlers of this era. When you look at this, how many championships he's won, his body of work, his amazing look of just pale white skin. He's been in a lot of WrestleManias.
And Riddle looking to fight back, throwing punches at Sheamus. Working on Sheamus right now, dragging him down to the corner. Right now, Riddle getting kicked by Sheamus, and Sheamus with the reversal, throwing Riddle to the corner. And Riddle kicking Sheamus to the face right now on the corner with the armbar outside the ropes, getting with the 5 count, stopping and letting go at the count of 4. Oh, and Sheamus with the hit to the back. It looks like to me that Sheamus soon will go for the
just
vintage.
clubbing blows.
Yep, and he is. And he is with the blows
Clubbing.
across the chest to Riddle. 3,
Oh,
4,
wow.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Just
Wow,
8?
That's a live
That's it?
look. Wow, that's amazing. That's how I get hyped up for Unscripted, guys. I just beat my chest that many times to get pumped. Whenever the intro is playing, it's
Wow. Man, I wish I
And
could tell
with
you
the
what I
kick
just
out
saw, but you'll
with
see it in
Riddle.
about 2 seconds.
And Sheamus going on the top
Matt Riddle, what
turnbuckle,
a-
looking for a flying
Oh!
shoulder drop that he normally does. But Riddle with the reverse running up, grabbing Sheamus with the belly-to-belly flop. Oh, belly-to-belly backflip drop
Yeah,
out of
I'm
nowhere.
probably about 5 seconds ahead of you, Frankie, but wow, what a maneuver. Jay, you think you could ever do that, buddy?
Bro, that maneuver was freaking crazy.
That was insane.
Oh, hell no.
That was a good move by Riddle.
It's like a
Riddle
Spanish
turning the match
fly,
around.
Kind of.
Wow, he
Oh,
That was
almost
a-
got a freak out.
Turning it around right now, Riddle with the hits and kicks. Sheamus dropping back. Oh, caught him with a kick to the face. Riddle turning up right now. He is turning up at WrestleMania. Here comes Riddle. Riddle is turning up right now.
senton.
Sheamus is looking stunned right now. Riddle picking up Sheamus in the middle of the ring, getting the crowd pumped.
Oh, he couldn't get
Can he
him.
lift him? Nope. He can't lift him. Oh, he got it this time. And with the jackhammer. 1, 2, and a kick out by Sheamus at 2. Now, do you think Goldberg is pissed off at what he just seen?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Goldberg, as we all know, was made that move popular. And Riddle has been trying to get a match with Goldberg, or has been trying to fight Goldberg forever now. So that was just a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek type of deal. Riddle, of course, never wears shoes due to his MMA background.
Yeah, I'm surprised he don't wear shoes.
And Riddle with the high face kick outside the ring.
Oh, a bro kick.
Bro kick. Oh, bro
Ooh, that's
knee
it. Count to
for
100.
Riddle. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. That wasn't a bro kick. That was a bro knee. He didn't fully connect it. He didn't fully connect. But Riddle looking Alabama slammer on Riddle from Sheamus with a 1, 2, and another kick out by Riddle in the middle of the ring. What an amazing match. What an amazing match.
It almost looks really evenly matched. I mean, they're both getting their licks in.
That's true.
Oh! No, he did not.
Hold on. You're still a little bit ahead of us, Jay. Just a little bit. That's it, Jay. You're leading the way.
Now Sheamus looking for white noise. Riddle reverses it.
I'm about to say, the way it's going, it's going to be Jay, then me. Oh, God. I see what it might be, Jay.
Yup.
No.
Oh, God. And Sheamus. Oh, suplex outside the ring on the apron of the ring. Oh, my God.
Suplex.
For a minute, it looked like Sheamus was going to go for the white noise.
Riddle. Oh, big kick. Big soccer kick. And goes for the...
Right to the chest.
Oh,
Riddle
senton.
jumping in with the senton on Sheamus outside the ring. Riddle's turning it up right now here at WrestleMania. They are live at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, presented by Snickers, but Frankie C Sports is presented by what, Logan?
Reese's snack cakes.
He got him. He got him.
2 cakes with real milk chocolate.
And with that, Sheamus pins up at the count of 2. Riddle does not believe his eyes. Riddle going for the armbar to triangle choke. Doesn't got it fully in. He's punching on the side. This is not UFC. What is he doing?
He's trying to make it UFC.
Sheamus with the upper body strength that Sheamus got, just listen, and the power bomb by Sheamus onto Riddle at the middle of the ring. Sheamus with the cover 1, 2, and Riddle. Oh, with the reversal onto the sleeper hole on the floor. Can Sheamus reach the rope for the break? Sheamus looking at, and he does. He reaches for the bottom rope. Riddle lets go, but Sheamus gets right back on him. Sheamus looking great. But at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome in our special guest, T-Ray, special indie wrestler. Let's bring him on.
All right. How y'all guys doing, man?
What's up, man?
How's it going, brother? How you doing?
Doing good. Just recovering. All right, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, just recovering. Had a really long weekend.
Right. I understand. Thank you for coming on to our show. We right now are watching Matt Riddle versus Sheamus at WrestleMania 37, and it's looking really great right now. We know that you are a wrestler right now. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I started wrestling 4.5 years ago, 2016. Started training in Austin. Just been going from place to place, mostly in Texas as my home state. Getting exposure, getting good matches with lots of top guys. Like I've been in there with Tim Storm, been in there with LAX before they went to AEW. Been in a stable with MJF. So I've done a lot in the short amount of time I've been in.
That's amazing. That's amazing to hear. Guys, you guys have any questions for him?
Yeah. So is it hard? I'm assuming I know it's hard to get like an AEW thing like that. What exactly is the roadmap to something like that? Is just to try to get the matches where you are currently and try to and hope to get noticed? Is that how you get to AEW and the WWEs and stuff?
There's no set path. Sometimes you just gotta know people that know people. Sometimes you just gotta upload the right clip at the right time and the right person sees it. Sometimes you just go to a seminar and the person running the seminar will know somebody to get in contact with. Every now and then you can just shoot an email there and the right person will read it at the right time. It's just all about timing and just yourself, your exposure up, and just having a big social media presence and following.
Interesting. Yeah, I imagine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new United States champion, Sheamus, with the bro kick on Matt Riddle, getting the final 3 count, and now we are sitting with a new United States champion, ladies and gentlemen, Sheamus.
Sheamus, I'm 4-0. Big Show is 4-0. Big Show is 4-0.
Logan, listen, Shaw, you say 4-0 one more time, I'm gonna kick you out.
Big Show is 4-0. I'm 4-0. But I do
Logan, you got anything you want to ask?
I'm 3-1.
Yeah, of course. So you mentioned that you were in a stable with MJF. What was it like being in a stable with him since he is, I believe he's 24, 25 now. Did you ever see that potential that he had to be one of the best really kind of promos in wrestling right now?
This was back in 2018 for Inspire Pro in Texas. We came in. Our stable was called Friends Under Corporate Contract, the FUCC, pun intended. So he came in. Our manager, his name was Dan the Man. He's already a great promo. MJF came in and just added that extra layer with extra seasoning and just his promo skills. So it really got the stable up and going as a bigger group, and me, of course, being the muscle, made my job easier. So, but learning from him, people don't realize when he does his promos are like one take. He doesn't do 2-3 takes promos. Like, what you get on the spot is what you get, and like, he's that spot on. And like, I commend him a lot for that. It's just something that I adapted from him. Just embrace the moment that you're in, get caught in the moment, and just let your promo deliver itself instead of going over this line. Got to get this line. Just feel it out and just let it be natural.
Shaw, you got anything?
Yes, I only got one thing. I know you're a busy man. What made you want to start getting into the wrestling business?
Actually, I did not have the cliche. This is my childhood dream. I had went through a divorce 5 years ago, and I was free to do whatever I wanted. My kid, he said he was watching wrestling, and he said it'd be really cool if he saw me on wrestling. And so 2 months later, I kind of put it off, and then it popped back up in my head. And I was like, maybe I could do this. I have an athletic background. I've done amateur MMA and jiu-jitsu and high school wrestling. So I knew the training part wouldn't be hard. I had an idea what the training was like. So I just looked up the schools in the area around me in Texas and found AAPW in Austin and just went there, went to my first show. Then the next month later, I was part of the next training group to go through.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah.
Wouldn't be here.
I like the attitude era.
What about my favorite, the attitude era?
Where's Frankie at?
Frankie.
I think Frankie died, huh?
Frankie's having some technical difficulties, but we'll get it worked out, though. It's never a stream without someone's internet messing up. That's how we've always been accustomed to it. Whether it's myself, Jay, Shaw, or even Frankie sometimes. We always work around it, though.
But who you think gonna win the match between Edge and Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns?
I think Daniel Bryan has one more in him.
Yeah.
I think everybody expecting Edge to have the return story, and then Roman Reigns has been dominant for the past year. I think it's Daniel Bryan.
I got Edge in this one. I pick Edge.
You think an Edge?
Yeah,
The return story is going to be the feel-good one?
The rated R superstar. I've been watching him ever since he was in the Brood, so I got to stay with him.
I'd say Frankie's got the custom tee on, so he's got to rock with him.
Yeah. Frank, I know you got a question for me.
Yeah, what's you got, Frankie?
Yeah, I got a big question. Now, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years in the wrestling business? Do you see yourself aiming for AEW or WWE or something like that?
Hopefully, I'm open to all the big companies. I just want to at least get my foot in for a tryout at WWE and go through that process, or get my foot in for a dark match, because I know as long as I get my foot in the door, that I'll just kick it open. But I'm open to each one, even MLW and Ring of Honor. I have friends that are like signed in all the places, so as they progress up and I progress up, I know it's just only a matter of time for me.
Yeah.
But I see you in AEW, honestly. Just hearing your background and everything like that. I'm not putting any other wrestling promotion down, but hearing that you're close, making a stable with MJF and knowing LAX, who, by the way, people don't know who they are. They are in a circle right now with Chris Jericho. Which, by the way, I love LAX. How was it being with those guys?
That match with them, with the kind of the weird thing with independent wrestling, like I'm 250 pounds, so I'm not really a big guy like on the national scene. Like on TV, I could be considered a smaller guy, but like around independence, I'm normally the larger guy. So when LAX comes in and they're like the same size as me, I get to do a lot more stuff with them just based off of our size comparison, because we're about the same size.
Right.
So we came in that match. That was a triple threat tag match. Right after a tag team battle royal to earn the right to face them for the titles. We went through that, and the match was just everything you see them do on TV, they hit me with. It was like, me and my brother, hey, we got this, boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, let's do it. But they were real professional, real eager to work with me. They weren't give me the all right then. Like, they actually took time to learn my name and instead of saying, hey, big guy, or hey, you. But they were just real good to work with.
That's amazing.
That's great.
Awesome.
It is, man.
I wish you the greatest and the best in the future. And like I said, I can see you in AEW soon. I'm not gonna say 5 years because that's pretty long. I can definitely
Maybe it's
see
long.
you
Maybe it's
in
long.
AEW. Yeah, like in another year or two. You never know. And AEW right now is looking, to me, is looking kind of better than WWE right
It
now.
is.
But before we let you go, because you're a busy man and you just got home from working out and doing what you got to do with your wrestling and everything like that, does anybody else have any
Yeah,
final
yeah.
questions before we go?
Let me go
Go
first
ahead.
because they long-winded. I'm gonna go first because they long-winded.
We'll leave Jay for last.
They long. But I will say this though, man. Dude, it took a lot of wrestlers a long time to get to the top. I mean, who knows? It may take 5 or maybe a few years to get where you need to go. But man, I wish you luck though, man. And like they say, speak that shit into existence. It may happen tomorrow. You never know.
It's gonna happen.
So, hey, man, come on up. You never know, but it just takes time though, man. But everybody just took different routes. Like Randy Orton, his grandpa, his dad, he just went up there with the Rock. He had it easy. Everybody in this family started with grandpa, daddy, him, Roman Reigns, got the whole family in it. So I mean, maybe you may do it like that. Put your whole family in it. So yeah, you never know. You never know. All right, Jay, you can go. He ready.
There you go.
Hey, I just want to say, I do believe you're going to be big time. I believe in positivity, and I think that's what you're going to be. That's my statement. My question is, I sent you a friend request a while back. My name is Jason, and I still haven't been accepted yet. Can you please accept my friend request?
That man's gonna talk now, you, Jay.
I'm about to say, we're about to get blocked now, Jay.
Man, we about to get show us something.
I took them off for you. I took them off.
That hurt. That hurt, man. Listen, I've been trying to be friends.
That man's gonna choke slam you, Jay.
He gonna get you, Jay.
Listen, I'm old. He doesn't beat up on old people.
Yeah, he does.
I'm about to say, he'll beat up on anybody, Jay.
I'm thinking about it right now. I probably did.
All right, so here's my friend request process. I go through my friend request depending on how long I'm on the toilet. So long list down there, and right now I'm at the maximum, so I got to go through delete each letter. So
there you go.
I'll get you. I know you're friends with Frankie C. And look, Frankie C. He don't have as many friends as I do. I'll get you connected up, man. You just let go of Frankie C. and you bring me up in there. We're gonna be good to go. I got you.
I got you. I promise.
That man about to choke slam you, Jay.
I'm about to say, he about to get you, Jay. You about to power bomb me through the ring.
I can see it.
Logan, do you got any final words that you want to say?
Yeah, man. Just I appreciate you coming on first and foremost, and I wish you the best in the future, like the rest of us here, man. We'd love to see you on, whether it be WWE, MLW, Ring of Honor, any of the major promotions in the coming weeks, months, years, man. We're all rooting for you, and don't forget about us when you get to the big time. Don't forget about us now.
I got a real good memory, man. I know who supported me, and I know who didn't. So,
Jay,
we're all behind you.
Yeah.
He said Jay.
Hey, no, you remember the people are unscripted. We support you, and we're waiting for you to blow up.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait.
Okay, something. I don't care.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I wish you the best. Before you go, let all the viewers out there know about your upcoming matches and everything like that, where they can find you and stuff like that.
All right, upcoming, I got some big matches with Heavy Metal down in San Antonio on IWTV. New Texas Pro as well. We just came back from Tampa, had a great showing. Got a good New Texas Pro chant going after the show in another state. So that was real big for all the guys that kicked ass down there for that show. Waiting for Inspire Pro to finally return. That's my home promotion that I really show myself out at GCWA. I'll be down there next month as well. And let's see. Oh yeah, Heart of Texas and Premier Wrestling. Yeah, I'm in a lot of companies, so I keep myself busy.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying. See, and AEW and WWE and Ring of Honor and everything like that, they're gonna see it and they see what you're doing and how much hard work you're putting into it, and they're gonna love it. And that's why I'm saying in a couple of years,
Looking forward to
we're
it.
going to see. We're watching WrestleMania 37 right now, and I guarantee you, I cannot wait to watch you at WrestleMania 40 or anything like that. I'm going to see you.
Yes,
We're
sir.
going to love it, and we're going to see you walk down that long ramp, and we're going to be like, you know what? I'm glad because I had that man on my show, and now look at him. He is now walking on down the greatest ramp in sports and entertainment.
Right,
And I wish you the luck, man. I could see it happening.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm going to speak it into existence. I believe it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're looking forward to it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
I
stopping
absolutely
by,
believe
brother.
you're gonna be amazing.
Enjoy the rest of your night. Go get some food and go get some rest and put some ice on your body, man.
Go do some recovery.
All right. Y'all
Have a
take
good
care.
night, brother.
All right, see you, man.
You did good, Jay.
Great job, Jay. Great day.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our special guest, indie wrestler T. Ray Watford.
Amazing.
Man, we just had a indie wrestler on our show. Now,
That's it, man. That's it.
if he was to go,
Hey,
if
Gwen,
we see him in WrestleMania in like 3 years,
Yes,
Hey, do you
sir.
think in about 2 weeks he'll accept my friend request? I'm gonna watch for that one.
That's a maybe, Jay.
One day, my name. He's probably like in the F's right now. I'm in the M's. He's in the F's, so I gotta wait a little while.
well, let's get back to what we were doing. Right now, we have the Intercontinental Championship matchup between Apollo Cruz and the IC champion Big E. This is a Nigerian drum fight match. Looks really, really weird, but it's basically like a no
It's like-
disqualification match, just with a bunch of drums around the ring and everything like that.
Yeah,
But-
there's like drums, kendo sticks, tables, stairs. It's kind of weird. It's the first one ever done, but I mean, hopefully, so far this has been a pretty good match. I'm just going to do a very quick recap of the last U.S. title match since we didn't get a chance to. I enjoyed the match a lot. Sheamus with a hell of a brogue kick to get the win, made Riddle bleed. And yeah, I'm ready for this match though. Apollo Crews and Big E, two of the best going at it right now. And oh, Jesus Christ. That was almost pretty scary. Apollo Crews tried to throw the ring steps onto
Bro,
Mr.
that
Big
was so
E.
painful. Like if you hit that, can you imagine how much pain you got to be in?
Oh, I said, those steps aren't like feathers, Jay. They're pretty heavy.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I have busted out our official sponsors, Reese's Snack Cakes, for tonight, and they are pretty damn good. I recommend if you enjoy Reese's.
Oh, I love Reese's.
Mm-hmm. I was talking to the cashier, and she said she never had them before. So I was a little bit skeptical, but I'm like, it's Reese's. Everything I've had that's Reese's, very good. Whether it's like the Reese's Pieces, even the pretzels inside the Reese's, all of them, I love it. And this is just another one to the collection. But man, what a move by Big E with the bookend, the rock bottom, the Uranagi to Apollo Crews onto the ring steps. Man, that's gotta hurt. That's gonna hurt tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah.
I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. But for this match, Logan is going to commentate for the Intercontinental Championship match. Go ahead and take it away. I'll be right back, just like a minute or two. I got to check on my daughters.
No
Man,
problem,
he's
Frankie. I
beating him
got
with
you,
his
homie.
finger cane.
Mm-hmm.
He's whacking the crap out of him.
All right, so I'm a little bit behind Jay and Shaw because I'm watching it on my laptop right now. Those two gentlemen are watching it on their phones, so there's a slight delay. But so far, the match has been pretty good, I would say, with a very weird stipulation going into this. I wasn't too sure of it. But so far, it's not too insane. I thought it would be something stupid. But once I learned it was just kind of like a no DQ match, I'm like, okay, this could work. Because, normally when you hear like a weird kind of stipulation, like the Nigerian drum match or whatever the hell it's called, you think this is going to be weird. They're going to use like some pretty stupid weapons. But like, other than the drums at ringside, it's not that bad.
Hold on. Can you see that?
Did you just message T-Ray
Hey,
Watford?
T-Ray Watford. Hello, sir. And what does that say? Gotcha, big dog.
Really?
Yeah, he just sent that?
Yeah.
He just said that like 3 minutes ago.
I messaged him back on April the 5th, and he just now got back to me on Facebook. I'm officially in there. I'm
There
a
you
part.
go.
I'm
Oh.
part of the crew now.
Big E with the big ending, and who is that monster of a human being? Jesus Christ, who is that?
I don't know but he's big
I have-
like Khalid.
Let me just say, I have no idea who that is. I know Frankie was here; he'd have no clue who that is. But whoever that is, my God, is he huge? He's got to be one of Apollo's disciples. Who is that, Frankie?
What is
Frankie, who is that? Who is that? 3, Apollo.
Do you not who remember that was? That was Shane McMahon's man on Raw Underground.
Dabakato or something like that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot about him. It just looks, I mean, he's in some new trunks and stuff, so. But yeah, okay, so Dabakato has a new name now, but wow,
Not only did Apollo Cruz go through a table, but Dabocado is back and he's wearing a Nigerian soldier outfit. Is this Apollo Cruz general? Is this his general? Maybe. This is his second in command. We have a new champion.
Mm-hmm.
Did I win again or I lost?
Wow.
We didn't pick this one.
Okay.
But also, Jay, you're going to like this one too.
That man went to a little table.
I'm going to be honest. If we were going to pick, I was going to pick Apollo Cruz. I felt like this was going to be the right time that WWE was going to put the title on him.
I was going to pick Apollo Cruz just because I like his name.
Also, Jay, you're going to like him because he's from Stone Mountain.
Oh, there you go.
That's where he's from. Even though his gimmick's from Nigeria, he's really from Stone Mountain. But really, really good guy. Really in a lot of really good shape.
Yeah, Jay
and really good competitor.
Stone Mountain, Georgia. I know it's in Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
That is for his ancestors.
Yes, sir. New IC champ. Happy for Apollo Cruz.
It's not his first time.
Second time, right?
I mean, it is his first time as IC champion. I apologize.
He won the U.S. title.
Yes, that was his first title.
You know,
man, Logan over there cracking beers left and right, looking like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Call me the Sandman.
Hey,
that's even better. I love that you said that.
Yeah. Look what you said, Frankie.
Oh my God.
Jay, pull up the message. Just not under the message.
You see that?
Jay, no, it's under. No. Hit the message button.
Oh yeah. No, but he accepted my friend request.
Oh, perfect.
Oh man, he deleted somebody just for you, Jay.
I'm about to say, Jay, you bullied someone.
Hey,
he did.
I'm about to go and make sure that I'm still friends with him.
Me too.
Look at that, bam. Well, what does that
say? I got you. He said, I got you, big dog.
Big dog.
Yeah, because you had to cry to him on my show. I apologize, T-Ray. I apologize.
We love you, T-Ray.
Hey, me and T-Ray, man. Hey, listen, don't apologize. Listen, he's going to blow up, and that guy's going to be huge.
Yeah, want him on your show.
And we're going to say that we were there at the ground floor, Frankie. We were at the ground floor.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. We're going to be at the ground floor when that man is at WrestleMania.
Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to Mr.
the WWE Championship.
Yes, sir.
I want to be backstage.
Oh yeah, we get some backstage tickets. If he gets there, we get some backstage tickets. Best believe we better.
I'm trying to get.
We'll send them this audio.
Yo, I love you, Triple H, but I'm trying to get my eyes on some Stephanie McMahon. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to touch. I said I'm trying to get my eyes on some Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
That's
we
it.
heard you. We trust me. We
Hey,
heard you.
she's pretty hot. She's pretty hot, man. Man, I'm ready for this triple threat match. I'll tell you that.
Yes, sir.
I'm waiting for this triple threat.
Yes, sir.
We have had a great WrestleMania night
amazing.
1, night 2. We started it off great with the Fiend and Randy Orton. Surprisingly, Alexa Bliss turning on the Fiend. We don't know yet. We will get more confirmation on that tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw on USA. Start time 8 p.m. Eastern. But Randy Orton ended up winning. That was followed by the Women's Tag Team Championship match, which Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler retain their championship. That was followed by what was the third match?
Was that Sheamus?
Sheamus.
No.
No. I also don't forget, guys. We got to do the Raw Women's title. That's
I think it might have been
the next two.
Oh, the third one was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yep. And then now
Kevin Owens won.
Yep. And
then that was followed by Sheamus and Riddle. We have a new United States champion.
And then Apollo and Mickey.
I believe this is second reign as U.S. champion. I'm not 100% sure.
Second or third, I think. Sounds like one of that. So I know one a while ago, but I don't know how many times he won it. And then, of course...
Yep, that was followed by the match that we just witnessed, the IC championship match, which we had said we got a new Intercontinental champion in Apollo Cruz. And I'm pretty sure Logan and I, Thursday night on Unscripted, we picked Apollo Cruz to win. We thought that we were going to get a new champion.
Yes, sir, we did. Now we got Asuka versus Rhea Ripley for the Raw Women's title. I believe we both picked Rhea Ripley, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I picked Rhea Ripley.
Title. Okay, so did I. Okay, what do you think, Shaw? Who do you think's gonna win?
Man, I want to keep my undefeated streak. Let me see. Who we got?
Asuka versus Rhea Ripley.
I don't know them.
That's right.
I don't know them people.
Okay, well, if you got to pick one though, you got to keep your undefeated streak. You got to pick one.
Man, Ripley people first. Whoever that is.
Okay, Jay.
Here you go, Jay. Jay, you watching TV?
I'm going
Jay,
Asuka.
look at the TV, Jay. Your state, man.
I'm cold.
April
Your state.
22, baby.
Yes,
Jay, say it. I'm gonna put you on the screen. Where's WrestleMania 38 going, Jay?
Where's it going?
Dallas, Texas, baby.
Perfect.
AT&T Stadium. Let's go. Cowboys, Cowboys, Cowboys. WrestleMania.
Perfect. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, I'll be right back for you. I'm gonna check out my dogs real quick.
Go ahead, brother. Like Jay said, next year's WrestleMania 38 live, back to one night only, Sunday night, Dallas, Texas, baby. Well, technically, Arlington, Texas, but Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
How far? So they're really gonna be in Arlington, Texas. Dallas is what? Not that far.
I think it's about like three or 4 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours ain't that bad. 3 hours ain't that bad.
I mean, they represent Dallas, and they got Houston that represents Houston, but I think that's it, right? Texas only got two football teams.
Yeah, they only have two.
Why they don't got a San Antonio team?
Man, they do need a football
San
team.
Antonio only has a basketball team.
That's it.
Dallas
should get a hockey team.
Basketball, football, so does Houston.
If they got a basketball team, they should get a hockey team.
Nah, I don't
Dallas has a hockey team.
They don't think that.
Dallas Stars suck.
Yeah, Dallas Stars.
Yeah.
They don't suck. They were in the playoffs last year.
They sure was.
Not that bad. They're better than the Rangers and the Islanders and Boston Bruins, whatever they call them.
We need to get football back in St. Louis.
Yeah, you do. St. Louis definitely needs another football team. I totally agree with you. So Ozzy Osbourne got inducted into WWE, didn't he?
I don't know how.
Yep, he got inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2021. That was a surprise to me. I didn't even know that he was getting inducted.
Right. That's interesting to me.
But I'm glad. The class of 2021 Hall of Fame, Molly Holly, Ozzy Osbourne. Who else? We have RVD, the Great Khali, Kane. Kane is now in the Hall of Fame finally. I did get news, or I did hear rumors that next year Undertaker will be headlining the Hall of Fame class of 2022, just because next year's WrestleMania is taking place in his home state of Texas. Makes it more special. and hopefully by next year, this time, WrestleMania will be in full effect. Not a little bit of crowd members, but the entire stadium will be back at full effect, full field
Well, 'cause
stadium.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Like,
hey, Texas wide open, so yeah, it's gonna be.
But Texas is already open now, so Texas is very lenient
Well,
with their COVID laws.
yeah.
But hopefully by next year, all the states will be at least the majority recovered from all this stuff, and we can get back to normal, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Well,
Be
guys,
safe out there.
guys, I gotta go take my shower and get ready for work tomorrow. I know y'all don't work tomorrow. Y'all ain't got a job, so.
Oh, what you mean, Sean? Oh, get out of here.
Y'all ain't got to do nothing tomorrow.
Well, that's
go
true,
ahead,
though.
Shaw.
I technically
All right,
am
Shaw.
retired.
10 o'clock in the morning comes Van. But Edge will win that match.
Okay, you got Edge and Rhea Ripley, correct? That's who your predictions are?
I'm already undefeated. So
All right, we'll see if you can keep it up, brother. we'll see you
No,
on
before you
Tuesday
head out,
on Unscripted, man.
let everybody know here at Frankie C Sports where they can catch you at. We know that you are now live on the Roku TV of Zodiac. Let them know where they can catch you, when they can catch you, and how they can catch you.
your boy Big Show. Y'all can catch me Friday at 6 o'clock Central Time. Saturday, the same time on Zodiac TV. It'll be on YouTube, Facebook, Northeast Streaming Sports, all that good stuff. Y'all catch me. But on my regular show, man, I just pop on. Y'all know how Big Shaw do it. Big Shaw just pop on. Everybody just fall in. So that's it. But remember, unscripted. I will be on unscripted Tuesday and Thursday, and then my show is Friday. Then we're gonna skip on to unscripted on Saturday, and that's it. Everybody, catch on Zodiac TV.
There you guys go. My man Big Shaw, my co-commentator from tonight's WrestleMania Night 2. Thank you for joining us, Shaw. Have a good night, brother.
Good day, people. Good day.
And now it's just left to the three of us. Just the three of us
Just the three of us.
commentating WrestleMania.
Just the three of us.
So, right now, WWE is showing the class of 2021 Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Eric Bischoff finally in the Hall of Fame of WWE, which is a shocker because he started the Monday Night War when he was co-executive producer or anything like that with WCW. The Great Khali, ladies and gentlemen, former World Heavyweight Champion. Let's not forget he brought the Punjabi prison match to WWE, and he also beat The Undertaker for the World Heavyweight title. Also headlining is Glenn Jacobs. For those of you who don't know, is
The
Kane.
mayor of Knoxville County, Tennessee, and now the newest inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame. What
And
a
he's doing the
memorable
fire
career
pyro
Kane
one
had.
more time. Oh, and the Kane fire pyro takes over the pirate
Amazing.
ship in Tampa. What a great
Kane,
moment just to,
amazing.
for people like me and Logan. I know Jay, you witnessed Kane, but you're not a big wrestling fan like Logan and I. But for people like Logan and me to just sit here and watch these people like Great Khali and RVD and Molly Holly, Eric Bischoff and Kane to just get inducted into the Hall of Fame is something special. It's a great moment right now to watch all these great people that I've witnessed in the past, and now they're now legacy forever in the WWE. Logan, how do you feel?
I feel old, first off, Frankie, because all the guys I grew up watching, like you just mentioned, the Kanes, the Eric Bischoffs, the Rob Van Dam, Molly Holly also, they're going into the Hall of Fame now, which is insane. And like earlier, we were talking about Randy Orton. Once he retires, man, that's gonna be like he's like the last wave of that ruthless aggression era, like the 2001 through 2009-ish type of era. I know Rey Mysterio and Jeff Hardy are still there, but they're not really featured predominantly as much recently.
Right.
So, like that, once Randy Orton retires, that's going to be a big piece that's going to be left off. And I mean, I'm sure he's going to retire within the next couple of years because he's, I'm sure, close to 40, if not already. I know Rey Mysterio, I'm sure he's over 40 now. His son's already in WWE now, taking over. He's going to be the next Mysterio legacy. And then with Jeff Hardy, I mean, what more can you say? It's Jeff freaking Hardy. He's done everything you can do for extreme moments, just in terms of fan interaction. I think that's going to be the one's going to like really kind of set in for me. Once I think Jeff Hardy and also like John Cena, once those two get inducted, it's like, man, I really am old. You know, I'm getting older. All the guys I grew up watching are fading out slowly. But I mean, so far, you know, the new crop of guys, they're doing really good. They're very athletic, and I hope they hope they have some Hall of Fame crews as well.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with the John Cena and Randy Orton. But for me, once Undertaker, once he gets that ring on his finger, it's done for me. I've witnessed Shawn Michaels and Triple H with DX when they got their ring at WrestleMania 35. I've witnessed that, and that was a heartbreaker for me to just witness Triple H getting that Hall of Fame ring. It was special, but it also killed me because
it hurt.
let's be real. Once you get into the Hall of Fame, that's basically saying you're like done wrestling. You know, I mean, you can still wrestle as a part timer and stuff, but you're not the same. You know, we're not used to seeing that. So it's kind of a heartbreaker. But once Undertaker gets that, man, that's where I feel officially old.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Jay, all of your greats have went and gone by.
Man, most of my greats are probably dead. I mean, not dead, but I mean they're almost dead.
Your boy Jim Duggan's still kicking it though. He's still doing good.
Yeah, but he's so skinny now. Like he lost all of his strength and everything. He's not the same hacksaw Jim Duggan I remember. You know,
well, he is in his probably 60s at least though. So he ain't working out every day.
No, he's if not almost in his 70s. To be honest with you.
I got my Terry Funk shirt in the background. Terry Funk, absolute freaking legend in wrestling, man. He's up in his 70s, if not 80s right now, but he wrestled into his 60s, Jay. That dude's a amazing wrestler. Plus, he's from Texas, too.
Yeah, he is.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen.
All good things come from Texas.
Here it is.
The hell is this?
We have a live performance for Rhea Ripley's Brutality
theme song.
So this is it, the Raw Women's Championship. This is the, what should we say, co-main event of the evening. Rhea Ripley challenging the champion Asuka. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm going with Rhea Ripley, but I'm gonna take Asuka's move and say, is Rhea Ripley ready for Asuka?
I think so, Frankie. I think so. I'm going with you and Shaw on this one. Shaw picked Rhea Ripley before he left. And I think that they're going to give I mean, no doubt is Asuka still a great competitor in the women's division. But I think they're going to give it to the even younger and even hungrier Rhea Ripley, who just debuted on Raw. I'm sure it hasn't been that long. So she's pretty
3
fresh.
weeks ago.
Yeah, she's pretty fresh to the main roster. And what better way than to already go ahead and make a brand new star than by having her win at the biggest stage of them all when it comes to just wrestling. I don't care if it's AEW, WWE, anything. This is where you make your moments. And what better way to do it than have Rhea Ripley get her WrestleMania win? Because remember, she lost last year to Charlotte, right?
Yep.
So avenge her loss and get her her first ever Raw Women's Championship. So hopefully she can get it. Plus the live entrance too. That hypes it up too. Don't forget that.
And it's in front of a live crowd. Her first WrestleMania in front of a live crowd. Like Logan said last year, she lost to Charlotte Flair, losing the NXT Women's Championship. But we all know the reason why she dropped the title was due to COVID reasons. and also visa reasons because she's Australian. She had to go back to Australia, renew her visa, and due to COVID and stuff like that, she couldn't travel back, so she ended up dropping the title. But she's here a year later in Tampa Bay, back in the United States, in front of a live crowd audience at WrestleMania 37. No better way to win the title than against one of the best in Asuka. Jay, sit back, relax, and let the show roll on, man. You're about to witness some great women wrestling right now. You thought the tag team earlier was special? Wait till you see this.
hmm Also, you muted Jay, by the way.
Time to go Team Oscar, baby. Let's go, Oscar.
There you go. Also, Jay, if you want to check out another good women's match, I definitely recommend going on your Peacock account and watching the match from last night because that was very good.
I'm going to go back and watch that WrestleMania Day 1. I'll probably do that tomorrow.
That was one of the better women's matches I've seen in a long time, honestly.
Yeah. And what's sad about it was Jay was so pumped and ready for that match. He's been waiting to watch Bianca Belair beat Sasha Banks, and he missed it. He missed one of the greatest. I mean, he had family, family reasons that we're not going to say here live, as nobody's, nobody needs to know, but just know he had family related problems or reasons, not problems. I apologize, and he didn't get to watch it. But like he said, he's going to go tomorrow and watch it, and he's going to write us, and he's going to be like, "Damn, what a hell of a match, yo!"
Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
I can't wait. I'm going to be looking at my phone every hour like, come on, Jay, did you watch it yet?
We're going to be just texting you constantly like, come on, buddy.
I'm going to say, don't make me video call you and fucking turn my phone into the TV, and you're going to have to watch it through my phone.
I like Asuka. She made a good entrance.
Yeah, Asuka, they both got really good entrances, man. Asuka was she had an undefeated streak that was longer than Goldberg's. Let's not forget. She had like 170 something freaking wins in a row, and then that came to an end at WrestleMania, I believe, 2 years ago. And
she said 100 and something. She was over 470 wins.
Was it 400? Jesus.
Yeah.
What was Goldberg's at then?
Goldberg was also at like 4 something.
Was it? I thought it was like 100. But whatever it is, it's impressive as all can be. So she still is a great female competitor, but at one point she was like the top number 1. Like, she's still up there, no doubt, but like, she is impressive. I love her in-ring ability, and I feel like this is going to be a really good women's match, though.
All right, I looked it up. Goldberg was at over 170 wins straight. Asuka for WWE beat that with over 200 and something. Over 200 and something. But total with New Japan Pro and WWE, she was over 400 or something.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were on New Japan into this. Jay, also, if you really want to get deep into wrestling, I definitely recommend New Japan because it's a bunch of guys that are kind of, what's the word, Frankie? Off the radar, I would say. That if you're a hardcore fan, you would watch it. But if you're like a casual, like the majority, I think, of WWE fans are more kind of casual fans where they know like AEW a little bit, but more WWE. But New Japan is like this whole new, like, different type of breed. They work like a lot different. Like, the production and the pyro and stuff. Right. You're not going to get a lot of that in New Japan. You're going to see a lot of like in-ring work, like technicality, like working on body parts and counters and stuff like that. So if you enjoy that type of stuff, I definitely recommend that. But if you enjoy like the production stuff that you're seeing, like with the amazing pyro and the entrance and stuff, then WWE is like right up your alley. But New Japan's definitely got like a niche audience, I think. But it's really good stuff, man. They got a lot of good competitors. But let's get into the women's match.
How did you find out about that?
What's up?
Asuka going for the high kick on Rhea Ripley, not showing any effect. Now Rhea getting punches in, reverses it, but Asuka's ready.
It's going to be hard to call this one, Frankie. It's going to be hard to call this one,
Yeah,
buddy.
This is too quick. This is too quick for me.
This is too quick for us. Wow. But
Asuka's clicking down Rhea Ripley to the corner with the double leg kick.
Double drop kick. Okay. Yeah, but Jerry, just real quick, a lot of the Japanese promotions, like New Japan, a lot of Japanese wrestlers are starting to become a little bit more popular in America.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool too.
Ooh.
So
Oh,
I say there's wrestling all over the world that we don't even talk about.
We don't even talk about.
Phenomenal,
Right.
man. Like the technical hard hitting styles in Japan. You got like the hardcore stuff, like the smaller indie stuff where they just beat each other senseless with like barbed wire and stuff on a daily basis. You got like the high flying stuff with the lucha stuff in Mexico and Spain and whatnot. That's the cool thing about wrestling. There's a bunch of styles that you can like. There's also stuff you're gonna hate too. That's the kind of thing that me and Frankie is like. You like certain guys, but then there's some superstars, female or male, that you just can't freaking stand for whatever reason. That's just how it is, though. Wrestling, you get your own like. You could be like a big like Rhea Ripley fan, right? Like her kind of different style, like her emo-ish kind of style, or you can like the Asuka style, which is more kind of vibrant. And that's just how wrestling is, and that's how it appeals to a lot of different audiences out there.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Rhea Ripley now turns it around on Asuka, going for the cover, and Asuka kicks up at 2.
Oh,
Asuka's been taking full control of this match the entire time, kicking and punching Rhea Ripley throughout this entire match. Rhea Ripley forgetting that Asuka literally is one of the best female wrestlers. And of course, my TV's freezing up and
got a little technical
loading.
difficulties, am I right?
Oh,
Great job, Peacock. Real great job.
man! Hey, listen,
This
that
is what
Ripley
Peacock's
girl
new
is
stuff.
just crazy.
I'm about to say, yeah, Rhea Ripley is a great wrestler. This is her first kind of, I'd say her second kind of real big shot at a big title. Because like you said, last year, me and Franklin briefly spoke on it. She got a chance to wrestle for, was it the NXT title at that point, if I'm not mistaken, last year? Frankie?
She was the NXT champion. Remember Charlotte Flair winning the Royal Rumble and actually switching it around and challenging for the NXT Women's Championship.
Yeah, so this
that was
is
like
her
a first time ever.
That was the first time ever for a Royal Rumble winner because NXT is still kind of labeled as like the developmental brand for WWE. It's not like on par with like the Raw and SmackDown that people would say. So this is Rhea's kind of first big shot, at WrestleMania. So we'll see how she does so far. So far, she's doing good though, man.
Rhea Ripley with the kick to the chest of Asuka. Asuka looking tired out right now. And Rhea Ripley slapping around. Clothesline by Rhea Ripley. Still holding Asuka by the wrist. And another clothesline. Yeah, I'm like 5 seconds behind you.
Yeah, I'm with you, Frankie. So, Jay, so far, what do you think of this match so far, man?
It's been going back and forth between Asuka and Rhea Ripley. I mean, it looks like Rhea Ripley or Asuka came out aggressive in the beginning. Then Rhea Ripley kind of came in and started doing some stuff. And now Asuka kind of came back with the figure 4 or some kind of weird thing on the leg. And now Ripley's back in control. So there's definitely a lot of back and forth action, but it's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad you got to see this, Jay, because it's a mix of because you saw the women's tag team match earlier, so you saw like a different like pace of a match, right? You saw like more of a frequent tags, stuff like that. But this one, you just get 2 women who were great at what they do, just beating the ever-loving hell out of each other on the biggest stage of them all. And it's great to see because women's wrestling's really kind of gained a following in the last maybe 5+ years, I would say. Because before it was looked at as just eye candy, not much of a wrestling standpoint. And Frankie can attest to that.
Yeah.
Because like back in like the Attitude Era and stuff, man, it was just how do these females look? You didn't really look at like how they worked in the ring, but now I think it really does help it. People are looking at how these women are doing in the ring, and I mean you can see they're doing amazing. They can put on a great show.
Man, this is an awesome match, man. Asuka's definitely taking back control over it.
Mhm.
I don't know if you're at where I'm at, where she just kicked her in the face.
I think we're a little bit behind, but not too far. I don't think so.
Okay.
But we're right there with you, though.
Wow. Who'd you pick to win? You picked Ripley, did you? Went with Rhea Ripley?
I believe the majority of us picked Ripley. I know I did. Frankie did. Shaw did. Did you pick Ripley? You went
I picked
Asuka.
Asuka. I went with Asuka.
Jay with the dark horse pick.
Yeah, I definitely went Asuka. I think she's gonna take. I think she's a little bit more. I think she's a little bit more technical than Rhea Ripley.
A little more seasoned.
Yeah. And I think it's gonna pay big dividends for her at the end.
Big drop kick by Asuka. Wow. Look at it one more time. Oh, right to the jaw. Jesus. Frankie, what you think of this match so far?
This match is fantastic. I'm loving it.
This is like
Rhea Ripley.
A
Rhea
great
Ripley's
example
holding
of
on
women's
well.
wrestling. Yeah, she
Asuka's
really
putting
is.
a great performance. We couldn't expect nothing better. After watching last night's main event, I'm pretty sure these two women right here want to match and tie that match, and they're doing a great
course.
and fantastic job doing that.
Oh my God, Asuka with the punches and bunches. Jesus.
Ripley
You're a
is
Shining
down
Wizard?
to both
Oh.
knees right now in the middle of the ring, and Asuka with the butt to the face. I don't know what that move is called, but we're just gonna call it the butt to the face.
We'll go with the hip attack. How about that? That's what they usually frame it as. The hip attack.
Well, Asuka goes for the pin, and Rhea Ripley
Not enough.
kicks out at a 2.
Not quite enough, my friend.
I don't see Becky Lynch coming out tonight, which upsets
I
me.
don't see it. I think it was just a swerve, Frankie, just to mess with us.
She G'd me.
Oh, what a drop kick! Wow,
Asuka hits hard outside the ring.
Ripley is not messing around tonight, man. She's going for it, and I don't blame her. This is Wrestlemania. This is where you make. This is where you create your legacy, like Bianca Belair the other night, man. This is where you can.
Oh
make
yeah,
your
absolutely.
moment. Oh, big soccer kick. Missed. Oh, wow. That was brutal.
Oh wow!
Ooh. Like a front-facing atomic drop in a way, or an electric chair onto the apron. Wow. That was
Referee
rough.
at the count of 5. Rhea Ripley rolls Asuka back in the
Oh,
ring.
another hip attack.
Rhea
right to the
Ripley
face.
follows. Yep, hip attack right onto Rhea Ripley.
Of course, as you know, the title cannot change place with a 10 count. That is one of the big rules in wrestling. Something a lot of the heels like to intact. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Bro, they
Oh,
just
my
DDT'd him.
God. A DDT.
DDT'd him off the apron.
Onto the floor. Holy crap.
Both women are down.
Wow. What a maneuver, first off. Asuka
That is
going
one
for it
hell of a
all.
maneuver. Absolutely.
To retain her title with a DDT, which has put people in the hospital before.
Rhea
Onto
Ripley's
the
head
floor.
literally bounces off the floor.
Bounced like a ping pong ball off the floor. But she's up in there about 7 to 8. But Asuka's not letting up, though. Big kick to the face right there. Going for the easy cover. Just a 2 count, not enough. But wow. What a DDT.
Rhea Ripley
That
looks
was brutal.
exhausted. She
I
looks
don't blame
tired.
I don't blame her, man. I would have a lot of energy out of my body if I got DDT'd onto the floor.
Bro, you get DDT on that floor, man. That was something else. That was crazy.
That was amazing. Wow.
But let's be
Look at
real
Asuka.
here though.
Look at Asuka.
When was the last
Oh.
time you seen Asuka defending her women's championship? She hasn't defended a title in a while.
It's been a while, but so far she's looking pretty good, though. Uh-oh. Rhea caught the leg. Oh. Now just stomping on her like a mosh pit. Oh my! What do you even call that, Frankie? Like a clover leaf?
That is a clover leaf.
A clover leaf, a Texas clover leaf is what they call it. Wow. She's like, it's not just enough to be a Texas clover leaf. She's in the air. Uh-oh.
Man, that's insane.
Armbar. Armbar. Asuka counters it with an armbar of some sort.
Can Rhea Ripley reach the bottom rope for the break?
Looks like, we're going to see
she's turning it around.
Uh-oh. Look at the power in this woman. Look at this power in this young
Jesus.
woman. Oh! It looks like she tried to slam her head against the turnbuckle. And she did a little bit, but she didn't get the full effect of it. But wow, what a maneuver, though, just with that counter.
What a great match between two women.
This has been a really good match.
One hell of a match.
This has been a great example, as well as last night with night one being the main event, of just how far women's wrestling has come, honestly.
Well, it's definitely come a long way.
Because women's wrestling used to get, honestly, Jay, like 3 minutes for the entire show, like a 2-hour show.
Oh, wow.
Oh, big suplex from the outside. What strength. Let's see, 1, 2.
The strength that Rhea Ripley still holds inside her after the beating that she's taking right now from Asuka is insane.
And I mean, yeah, it's just great to see because these women used to get 3 minutes on a 2-hour show, or they used to have like the bra and panties type of match, and now they're going at it as competitors.
Main eventing the greatest,
minutes, either in main events or even co-main events, like you see here.
Oh,
just
man.
Amazing display of technicality, strength, and
she got her.
Endurance.
Oh.
Asuka going for an armbar again.
Asuka going for a second armbar.
1, 2.
Rhea Ripley turns it around.
Uh-oh.
1,
Asuka.
2, kick out. Oh, Asuka lock. Asuka with the Asuka lock on Rhea Ripley. Rhea, 1, 2. No, pin up. Okay.
Asuka going for the big kicks.
We like to call those the yes kicks.
The yes kicks. Look at Rhea just asking for them.
She's just, ooh.
What straight? Abdominal stretch, pump handle.
Oh,
slam.
Rhea Ripley.
Ripley effect.
She hits it.
Riptide.
New champion.
Wow.
New champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, defeating Asuka at the grandest stage of them all here at WrestleMania 37 at Raymond James Stadium. Wow.
What
2
a
nights.
Match, man.
2 nights. We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion in Bianca Belair, and now we have a new Raw Women's Champion. Her name is Rhea Ripley. And Asuka's just sitting there with disgust in her face. And let me be honest, Asuka deserves to drop this title because she hasn't been around wrestling lately in the WWE. I'm glad and proud of Rhea Ripley leaving NXT and coming to the main roster and just winning a quick one here at WrestleMania at the greatest stage in front of a live audience. Congratulations to Rhea Ripley.
What a great match, Jared. What are your thoughts on this? Because I love this.
Man, I thought it was trend towards Asuka, but man, right at the end, those last few maneuvers, especially after she got DDT onto the floor, I was like, okay, I think Asuka's got this. I think she can wrap this one up. But man, right at the end, man, hey, listen, put it past Rhea Ripley, man. She came back, a few moves, and man, now she's done.
A great match, and I'm with you, Frankie, man. This has been 2 great nights of women's wrestling with the SmackDown Championship, Women's Championship, and now the Raw Women's Championship. Both of those 4 women really showed that they can help carry a company and lead it to better heights. And even with the tag team match tonight, with the Natalya, Tamina, Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler match, that was really good too, man. Overall, women's wrestling has been very well represented with WrestleMania so far this season.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely a better turn of events than previous years. All right.
It was great. Great WrestleMania.
So far, very, very, very good. You know what's next, man? It's
the main event.
The main event. Let's go WrestleMania.
Let's do it, man. Last match of WrestleMania. It's 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And normally they get on here around 11. So that means the main event is coming up. The triple threat match for the WWE Universal Championship. You have Daniel Bryan, former champion, of course. Amazing performer. Fans love him all over. You have Edge coming off of that, heartbreaking neck injury, spinal surgery, whatever it was, that cost him a lot of his career. Won the Royal Rumble, came back, hoping to get that world title back, and then Roman Reigns, the head of the table, who's been holding it down since the pandemic, and who's been putting on great performances in an amazing triple threat match. But we got a little recap here. First off, first match of the night, Frankie. Tell them what it is.
Randy Orton versus The Fiend. First match of the night.
Left me very confused. Orton got the win. Orton did get the win in that one, but it seems like this feud's going to keep on going on. For what reason, I'm not too sure, but Alexa Bliss at the end kind of made things interesting. So
yes,
we'll have to see how that goes on tomorrow night, Monday Night Raw, of course. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on the USA Network. And a 3-hour-long program, so I would set your DVRs if you have work. But I'm curious to see how this is going to keep going on, because they got to put something new on it. Because so far, I think it's ran its course, honestly. I think it did what it needed to do, and I don't think I really don't think they should have continued this feud. They probably could have ended it here. Because, I mean, let's be honest, it's WrestleMania. There's not much that continues on after WrestleMania. But right. I guess they got something else in mind. What it is, I'm not too sure. We'll see.
Man.
All right. Like we said.
Yes. Like Logan said, Randy Orton defeating The Fiend earlier by distraction from Alexa Bliss, pouring out what it looked like black blood, supposedly. But it distracted The Fiend and gave Randy Orton the chance to hit the most dominant 3 letters in the WWE, the RKO, and gets the 3 count on The Fiend, defeating The Fiend and getting the WrestleMania win. Now, does this mean Alexa Bliss has turned on The Fiend? And
I don't know, because they left together, though. That's the thing. They left together as a team. So maybe I could interpret it as, I don't know. Maybe they just left it to something better in the end. I don't know. But here's our host of WrestleMania, Hulk Hogan, of course, and Titus O'Neil. See what that to say.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, before the main event comes up, we're going to take our last 30-second commercial break. Don't go nowhere. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. And like Logan said before we went on 30-second commercial break, Hulk Hogan and Titus O'Neil was out there and now have been interrupted by Bayley. Can this be the moment that I've been waiting for? I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
We called it for night 1. We called it. Becky Lynch might be coming back. Where is hit Bayley's pyro? There it is. There's Bayley's pyro.
He hits, Bayley's pyro. But is it really Bayley's pyro? Or is it for the man? I'm kind of excited that we got to see Bayley on both nights of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It's a real shock that they didn't book her in a match, but at least we got to see her. The Bella
The
Twins.
Bella Twins.
The Bella
Recent
Twins.
Hall of Famers.
2020 Hall of Fame class. The Bella Moms.
Nikki and Brie.
WWE Hall of Famers. I just wanted everybody to know that Brie and Nikki are the first twins in WWE, but they won't be the last, ladies and gentlemen, because we have future twin wrestlers coming soon by the name of Gemma and Mariah Cruz.
Did you see that,
There you go,
Logan?
Frankie. Put your kids over. Also,
They're going to be the first
the Bellas just beat
tag
up
team
Bayley.
women's champions to be twins and hold the
Twins.
titles.
Perfect. Also, Bayley just got destroyed by the Hall of Famers, Nikki and Brie Bella, in a segment that, it's just a segment. It's not going to hurt Bayley. It's not going to... It's just a moment.
That was really supposed to be Becky Lynch's moment,
not
but
the Bella Twins.
I guess WWE ruins my hope again. But yeah,
That is insane.
how do you guys like that? How do you like that, Jay? How do you like
Man, that was
WrestleMania?
badass. That was badass. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was badass. I'm really looking forward to this triple threat. I'm ready for it to begin right now, man. I tell you, I'm excited.
Give it to me now.
Hold on, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for this one.
This match is
Logan.
going to be good, man.
Yeah.
So who has the title right now? Roman Reigns?
Right now, Roman Reigns has the
I have
Universal
it.
title. Yeah,
I have it.
Frankie
So whoever-
actually has it.
So whoever wins this match out of the three of them, that's going to be who the champion is.
Yeah, that's
No.
going to be the new champ.
Whoever wins this match got to face me
Yeah,
at
they got to face
SummerSlam.
Frankie.
Oh, my bad. Is that what it is?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
really got to go through Frankie. That's the
You
real world.
gotta go
champion.
up against Frankie C.
Yeah, that's the real world champ right
They
there.
got to face me at SummerSlam to become the unified Universal Champion.
Hey, Frank, give me 1 second. I'm going to go get our next sponsor of the evening. Just give me 1 second. Let me go to my kitchen and grab it.
All right. Oh, what's going on, Jay?
Man, I was just looking at some of that. I was just looking back to that T. Ray Watford and some of the stuff y'all were sending out, man. I'm really excited for that guy. I think he's going to be special, man. I'm really hoping he really makes it to the WWE or AEW or whatever, man. Just so we can see, how his career is going to go from there.
I think he'll make it. Like I said, give him a couple more years. But he'll definitely make it.
Now I'll tell you what, though, man. So far this is my first WrestleMania, like we were talking about, and it's been awesome, man. Honestly, it's been awesome. I guess I wish I would have gotten this sooner so I could have been more active in it. But it's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing day one of it and see the earlier matches.
Yeah, when you get a second, you definitely got to go to night one and watch last night's WrestleMania. Last night's was awesome. They started it with Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley, and ended it with Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. But the one match I highly think you should watch is Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. That was a good match.
Yeah, he toured him like what? I think he toured him like 23 times.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's crazy, man.
I really wanted him to do it 37 times to represent WrestleMania 37, but he didn't.
My wife, Melanie just came in. She's like, "Hey, is this the one where the three guys fight?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "I think I'm gonna watch this one."
The main event.
I was like, "Yeah, you didn't miss the main event. Yeah, you didn't miss it yet." Rhea Ripley. Yeah. Rhea Ripley won. Oscar, the Japanese girl, lost.
Yeah, good. I wanted Ripley to win.
Oh, did you want her to win?
Yeah.
Good job to Mel.
Yeah. Yeah, Mel was going for Rhea Ripley.
I'm proud of her.
Yeah, she's coming along, man. She started watching them here and there with me. Roman Reigns.
The main event, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. The last match of WrestleMania 37, the triple threat match with Daniel Bryan, Edge, and the WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns. It's going to be an epic one. It's going to be a best match of the night. I'm hoping Edge walks away. If not, my wife is going to be mad at me because she made this shirt for me for no reason.
Wait. Who are the guys? Who do they want to win? Who do you want to win?
Melanie said, "Who do you want to win?" He wants Edge to win. We all
Wait, which one is Edge?
The blonde-headed one. The long blonde-haired guy.
The crazy one?
Yeah, a little bit crazy. They're all crazy.
I kind
That
of like
one?
the other guy. The smaller one with the red hair and the beard.
That's Edge.
The crazy one. I like him. But I kind of want
That's Daniel Bryan right
Daniel
there.
Bryan. I kind of want him to win.
So Mel's going for Daniel Bryan.
He's the underdog.
Daniel Bryan is not going to win. I'm mad that they put him in here.
That's who Mel wants to win.
He's the underdog.
She said she likes the underdog.
My man Logan's back. Yo, Logan, take charge for a second. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. So, Jay, like I said, I went to go get our next sponsor for tonight's program, the main event. For Frankie C Sports, tonight's WrestleMania 37 night 2 is, it's brought to you by Ruffles Cheddar and Sour Cream Baked Flavor.
Oh, there you go. Ooh, let me some chips.
With a taste so supreme, it'll make your mama scream. So, shout out to Ruffles for sponsoring this event.
Here's
What you got?
hey, same thing. Ruffles chips.
All right, I'll go.
Hey, I'm glad we were thinking alike for the sponsor. The sponsor hooked us up.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Ruffles, for sponsoring this event.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, these chips are pretty good. If you enjoy the sour cream and cheddar flavor, I definitely recommend the baked ones. Very nice, very tasty, and also pretty healthy.
Oh yeah.
Only what is it? 120 calories for 11 chips, which is pretty solid. Not too bad. Not that bad at all. So it's me and Jay.
Mm-hmm. You're ready to come on right now.
Yes, sir. Me and Jay McLovin right now. Frankie C's can join us in just a second. I take care of the business. Right now, we're getting the entrances for the WWE Universal Championship Triple Threat match, main event of WrestleMania 37. We made it, Jay. Let's do it, baby. Daniel Bryan out first. Daniel Bryan, a veteran of pro wrestling, been around the indie scene for a long time, been around WWE for a long time. Former champion, has been to the highest of highs and through the lowest of lows in this company. Can he get back to the mountaintop? We'll see.
That's going to be interesting if he can.
That is the biggest question tonight.
Mel's going for Daniel Bryan.
I like this guy right here, though.
Can Bryan duplicate what he did WrestleManias ago? We'll see.
WrestleMania 30.
Yes, sir. Also, Frankie, you missed our sponsor is Ruffles, because I have baked sour cream and cheddar, and Jay has the original Ruffles. So they're our sponsor tonight. Thank you to Ruffles for sponsoring Frankie C. Here
Yo, you
comes
heard that? You heard that?
the rated R.
What's it say?
Superstar.
Edge. You know me.
This is Edge's first WrestleMania. Well, he was in here last year, I forget.
But this is
his
special.
first championship match since
Edge,
I believe.
The last time he was at WrestleMania as a champion, he had this, and he relinquished it. Tonight,
He goes for
He
it
wins
again.
this one. He wins
There you
this
go.
one. Yes, Edge.
Can Edge do
And
it?
he's
As
in
we
white.
know.
He looks good. No homo.
All
Just
right.
gotta throw that out there real quick.
All of us at Frankie C support your whatever you like to do in your personal time. We love you all.
Yeah, whatever. Look at Logan. Like, no, we do. We do.
Look, man. Hey, Edge in the all white, looking crispy. Can he pull it off?
This is the first time, literally, the first time that Edge is walking into WrestleMania with the live audience since wrestling Alberto Del Rio successfully winning the World Heavyweight Championship. I
I was
believe
there,
back at
Frankie. I was
WrestleMania.
there. 27.
Tell me about it. 27, right? Yep.
We all thought that Alberto was going to win because he was hot. He had a lot of wins. But
It
when
was his destiny.
when Edge won, it was a pleasant surprise. And then we learned the next night on Raw that Edge had to retire due to a neck injury. So that was the reason why he kept the title. But this is his first championship WrestleMania match since that point, over 10 years ago, like you said. So we'll see how he does. I'm sure he's got a lot of nerves, but he's been around this game for a long time. But he hasn't faced one man, Frankie, who's coming out right now.
The head of the table.
The big dog. Roman
Reigns.
Former Georgia Tech
Yeah,
Yellow
he had
Jacket,
work,
mind you. I believe a nephew or a cousin or whatever of The Rock, related in some way.
Cousin.
Yeah, cousin.
Hmm?
Part of that great Samoan heritage in wrestling. Roman Reigns has held it down for years in the WWE during the pandemic. Before the pandemic, everyone knows, if you're a wrestling fan, you know who this man is, for better or for worse. Has
He's
aligned
got a
himself
lei
with
made of
Paul
chili
Heyman.
peppers.
Do what?
Roman Reigns got a lei made of chili peppers.
There you go. You heard it here. You heard it.
It's
Yeah, he does.
literally
Yeah.
chili peppers.
And here comes Jey Uso as well. As you can see by the shirt, the right-hand man. And Paul Heyman. It is chili peppers, by the way.
Let me just take this time to say Paul Heyman is fire. He is fresh to death. For the way
Everything
he just
he does.
came out with the flower necklace and stuff,
The
he just
leg.
comes out like, man, it's WrestleMania.
Mhm.
Last year I was with Brock. Now I'm with Roman.
I think so. But he is.
The big pyro for the big dog.
Jay, let's be
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
Be honest. Be honest right now. For the live audience, are you turned on right now by Roman Reigns?
Yeah, man.
The big
How can you
Samoan.
not be, man? This like, yeah, I'm definitely turned on. This is like, I'm about to
This
go
is
make
like
love to the sweet wife later.
This is like the John Cena, Randy Orton of this generation, you know, in terms of female sex appeal.
That drone pic right there, that drone
Oh, that was sick.
look of Roman Reigns coming down to the ring, it's amazing. That looks like WWE 2K video game right now.
It really does. That's that 8K camera, I believe it. I think 8K,
Doesn't that look cool?
4K or 8K, one of
It's
the
a
two.
drone. Yeah. You can see,
like you said, they use
you can
drones.
see
to
it
do
in
all
Edge's eyes. He's ready for this moment. He was waiting for this moment. It was supposed to be one-on-one, but Daniel Bryan cried his way into the main event and got himself in. He's gonna cry himself at the end of this one because he's
Big
not
Shaw
gonna
picked
win.
Edge to win this one. That's who Big Shaw picked before he had to leave. So we'll see if it comes true.
Edge's Big Shaw right now is undefeated right now. He hasn't lost a match.
Yeah.
Big Shaw's looking like me the other night, man.
He's cheating. He's cheating
I'm gonna
some way.
say, Big Shaw's got the insider scoop from the background.
We all have our moments. I was undefeated for March Madness, so we all have our
Hey,
moments.
Get outta here, Frankie.
Roman Reigns has a degree from Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a college football player there too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm gonna
You
say,
know
this
Roman
guy is
Reigns.
athletic.
got fake teeth.
No, he doesn't.
He got those fake chompers. No,
Does he
does.
really?
He does. Yeah, he does.
Wow.
A lot of surgery done.
How did he lose his teeth?
He didn't lose it.
He just got
He
them
just
redone.
fixed them.
Yeah, got them more pearly and more straight. No, I mean they were fine, but he just got them like pristine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you become
We lose Frankie, it looks like. But yeah, I think what he was saying, when you become the face of WWE, you gotta look the part. He just fixed his teeth to look that part, man.
Right.
I mean,
right. I got you.
No doubt, he looks great. He looks like $1 million. But once you get those teeth fixed, those pearly whites looking pristine and clear as day, gives you their confidence boost.
Oh yeah. No.
All right, so we're getting the
Daniel
in-ring
Bryan. Yeah,
introductions,
that's
man.
Bryan. Daniel Bryan.
What about him?
No, I mean I was asking what the other guy's name was. It says Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan, yeah. So like I said, Edge just got his in-ring introduction, looking great for his age. Like I said, hasn't wrestled full-time in a while. We get Daniel Bryan, excuse me, been around the block for a while, former champion. You know, he just got thrown into this match. A lot of people don't give him a shot.
Hell
So
yeah.
we'll see if he can pull it off once more and get a world title here at WrestleMania. And how can we forget, Jay, about the world champ? The world champ. Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman and Jey Uso. He's got two guys in his corner.
So you think he's gonna lose the belt tonight?
I don't know, man. I don't know. He's looked good over the past few months.
I think if anybody can do it, it'll be Edge, though.
Yeah, I think it would be Edge. If it is anybody, it'll be Edge. I don't think Bryan would beat him, but Edge, I could definitely see it.
Right.
What's going on, guys? My Wi-Fi cut out. I apologize.
No, that's okay.
Oh, good, Frankie. I'm setting the mood for this. I changed my mood lighting. I went from a bright white to a dimmer yellow for this evening. So it is the main event.
Ooh.
Change the ring light. It's a little bit darker. That's how you know it's getting real. Let's do it. Triple threat. It's underway. Holy.
Oh, wow.
Roman Reigns doesn't care who's in his way. All right, Frankie, you ready for this one, brother? Oh, no, Frankie again.
Oh, no. I think he's getting ready to put old boy on that table.
Can you hear me? I'm here.
Okay, we're back. Yeah, don't forget, Jay, this is a no disqualification match. So Jey Uso, as well as Paul Heyman, can do whatever they want in this match. So that's a smart move by Roman. Bringing out his cousin and Jey Uso and also his manager, Paul Heyman. That's smart. You basically get a handicap match when you bring those guys into it.
Oh! Put him into the stairs. Wow.
We got Frankie back once more. Roman setting up the table. We seen him be a frequent friend of the announcer's table over his head. Oh! Big dive by Jey Uso
You
getting
can
his
tell we're in the
paycheck.
future of the WWE when they take the table and they clear it, and it's just tablets. Back then, it used to be freaking computer monitors that they had to take out
the silver monitor.
with the handle. They had to be like, "Ugh," and throw it.
Hey, I'm going to say Jey Uso's getting his paycheck where he's hit like 5 super kicks so far, so he's doing good.
Let's not forget, Jey Uso is our newly crowned Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner. You won it this Friday night on SmackDown.
Jesus.
Edge just driving Roman Reigns back and forth from the apron to the ring post. This is amazing. Edge, you could just see if you're a fan of Edge and watched Edge from the time when he started to the time he retired, you could see the intensity in his eyes. He's ready. He's here. I cannot wait to watch Edge hold the Universal Championship high over his shoulder tonight.
Edge is 47.
This is amazing. This is fantastic. Jay, would you like to do some commentary on this? Do you want to
Mike,
show me some?
Mel's been giving me stats on these guys, and it's like Edge is 47 years old.
right? Yeah, he's not young. He's been
Like,
around.
this guy's old as dirt.
He had to retire because he had a neck injury. Where if he would have had one more slam, he would have had to be paralyzed.
But speaking of neck injuries,
And
Jesus,
my man Edge, I am a huge fan of the History Channel Vikings series. I love the show Vikings. And my man Edge is on that show. He is in season 4 and from season 4 to season 6. Edge is in that show.
That's interesting, man. I didn't realize he had that much out of the ring stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Now Edge, let me recap. Edge hit the execution on Jey Uso on the steel steps. Now Jey Uso is getting medical attention, and they are taking him out of the arena right now. So Jey Uso is now out of this matchup. In the middle of the ring, Edge and Daniel Bryan finally face-to-face, locked on, 1v1.
Go at it.
No, not yet.
Let's keep it going, fellas. These guys are going at it. Edge and Daniel
Now, I
Bryan
believe
have a match
this
I
is
would've
the
thought
reason why they add. I believe this is the reason why they added Daniel Bryan onto this matchup. I do know that Daniel Bryan's contract with WWE is up soon, and he wants to wrestle so many great people, just like Edge wanting to come back and wrestle many of these opponents as well, such as Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. So I can see why they added Daniel Bryan into this. Knowing that some of their contracts are coming up and most likely will not be renewing. But let's hope Edge walks away as the champion.
So Daniel Bryan might be done with WWE?
His contract is running up soon, so yeah, he might be retiring and joining his wife, and he's going to be a family man now. He's a father of 2.
Yep. So he might call it quits pretty soon. He's been around forever. Daniel Bryan up top now for me.
So Daniel Bryan ain't winning it then.
I definitely
Daniel Bryan on the top of the ring. He's on the corner, and the double leg drop kick on Edge with the kick up on Daniel Bryan. He is pumped. He is fired up. He is getting his crowd ready, and the Yes movement is in full effect here at Raymond James Stadium.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the main event, everybody. This is the last match of WrestleMania. This is the last match of WrestleMania 37. This is the last match of Tampa Bay. Next year's WrestleMania is Daniel Bryan getting caught by Roman Reigns on the outside for the suicide dive and taken belly suplex by Roman Reigns and a baseball slide by Edge to Roman Reigns. Now Edge is in control. But like I was saying earlier, this is good. This is a good matchup. Next year's WrestleMania is taking place in Dallas, y'all.
Yes, sir. Now, Frankie, someone got to go through that announce table now. They already uncovered it. Someone got to go through it.
Somebody's going through it. I can see Edge doing a execution to somebody.
See, I could also see Roman Reigns doing like a flying body press through it, though. That could also be good.
Hey, Frankie, see, I just got the official word. I'm going to UFC WrestleMania 38 in Dallas. Melanie gave me the blessing.
Melanie wasn't supposed to tell you. She wasn't supposed to tell you.
Great breaking news here on Frankie
It was supposed to
Sports.
be a surprise.
Jay McLovin is going to WrestleMania 38.
Who took that as free reign?
That's right. I'm going to WrestleMania 38, baby.
I hear her arguing with you. I don't know what it's about, but they might not be.
Yeah, I just want you to know. Yeah, I want you to know something, brother. I told Melanie that WrestleMania next year is gonna be at Dallas, and she's like, "Oh, I might have to surprise Jay with tickets." And I'm like, "Do it, girl, do it."
That's right, Frankie.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Yeah.
Get back to the action now. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, really?
Setting up
Funny.
for the spear,
Hey,
potentially.
that's
Roman
fine.
Reigns up.
Going for it.
Hope we get
Setting up.
Frankie to come.
Counter.
Yeah, I know. Frankie's gonna come. He just don't know it yet.
Oh, Edge with the pin. Pin up at 2 by Roman Reigns.
They almost got him.
Wow.
Edge. Oh, double spear hitting each other's shoulders. Both men are down, Roman Reigns and Edge. Let's not forget, both men using the spear as their finisher. Both of them
They
using
went
it
for
at the same time and just hit each other's shoulders. Both men are down. This is incredible.
They have the
An
same
incredible
thing in
match.
mind,
Now the
Frankie.
real question. The real question is,
Daniel
where's
Bryan.
D-By? There he is.
Where did he come from? Uh-oh. Another one potentially?
You know, if there was one,
That's the
that was
first
just gonna
time.
be
Daniel
one
Bryan
guy.
literally is the only wrestler that I know still doing head dive butts. Last
Yeah.
time we see somebody done that was the late great Chris Benoit.
I'll tell you, Jay, if you don't know about that one, look it up.
Oh yeah,
That's all I
definitely,
can say.
definitely. Daniel Bryan.
What a great match! What a great main event! What a great main
So far,
event!
so good,
We
man.
couldn't ask for any other way.
This has been great.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, I want to thank you guys for stopping on by for our very first WrestleMania live stream commentary. We had Big Shaw on the show. We had a special guest earlier, indie wrestler over in the Texas side, T. Ray Watford. It was an amazing time to have him on the show. He's going to be in WrestleMania in the near future, we hope. If not, he's going to be at NXT, or he can even be in AEW or Ring of Honor. He's going to be there soon. So I'm glad that we had him on our show, because in the future, when we see him on TV, I can now say we had him and we interviewed him. But this is a great WrestleMania that we had the last 2 nights.
We're in the main event, folks. Stay tuned.
Oh,
We're almost at the end here.
you're gonna get him. Oh,
We just passed the 3-hour mark a few minutes ago, and we're still
Man.
rocking here. As you can tell, the energy has not left this stream. It's right here. Wrestling is going on, and we are hyped for it. WrestleMania 37 Night 2 main event, baby. Daniel Bryan going for the yes lock on Roman Reigns. They made him tap out. Don't forget, Frankie. He's tapped out to this move before.
Yes, he did. Yes,
Will
he did.
tap? Will he tap, though? Or will he keep
Paul
fighting
Heyman
on?
looking like he's going to have a heart attack,
Yeah, Paul
praying
Heyman
to
from
God
the
in the sideline, hoping that Roman Reigns doesn't tap.
Oh,
Now he's
there's
begging Edge. There's Edge. Yes, Edge with the breakup.
Edge might have just saved his match. If that went on for another
Now,
30
Jay,
seconds,
I want you-
that might have been it.
Wow.
Jay, I want you to play close attention. I'm going to tell you something right now, okay? Look at the fans. Look at the very front. You'll see a guy in a green shirt with a brown hat. He's literally right behind Edge. Or he's behind Paul Heyman. I apologize. But Daniel Bryan with the yes lock on Edge now.
Edge,
Paul
Edge
Heyman
tap out.
calling for Roman. Edge looks like he wants to tap. He's holding on. And Roman Reigns comes in with the breakup. Now he's throwing punches and fists and forearms on Daniel Bryan. All over Daniel Bryan, hammering left and right. Now, Jay, there is a person behind Paul Heyman who is a regular at WWE events. He wears the same shirt and the same hat. He is known for that.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, big maneuver by the
Yeah, I didn't see
big
him. I
dog
saw
at
him.
the head of the table. Wow. Big move by Roman.
Yes. With the strength that Roman Reigns has, he gone and lifts Daniel Bryan up and slams him on top of Edge, tiring and injuring and hurting both opponents. Now the champion Roman Reigns is fully showing right now that he's ahead of the table.
He's in control. What more can you say? We'll see.
The table is still set up.
Someone's
We
got to go
we
through
did
it,
say
man.
somebody's going through it. Somebody's going through it
They got
tonight.
to.
You
They
can't
got
have a WrestleMania with somebody going through an announce table.
Oh! It broke the table.
We'll see who broke that table in just a second, as we're a few seconds behind Jay McLovin's stream.
My bad. I'm sorry, but that was really awesome.
I'm about to say, I'm glad you didn't say he went through it, though, because we're right here. Roman Reigns is dragging Daniel Bryan by his hair through the steps, potentially a powerbomb type situation. The fans chanting, Roman sucks, voicing their displeasure for the Universal Champion. He doesn't like you as a fan. Roman says, nah, big powerbomb.
Powerbomb Daniel Bryan through the table. We said it. Somebody's going through an announce table, and it was Daniel Bryan. Now it's Daniel Bryan out for the rest of the match now. This is incredible. Oh, spear by Edge on the outside. Oh, my God.
What a spear by
Put him back
Edge.
in the ring.
I did not see that coming by Edge. That came out of nowhere. Wow. Wow.
What the hell are you looking for?
What a match, man. This is a main event quality match, first off.
Daniel, get up! I love his crazy ass. Alan, I love you, but no, baby.
Oh, and he puts him in the headlock. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. He's got him. He's got him.
Oh, hold on, Jay. Hold on, Jay. Hold on.
He's got him.
Hold on, Jay.
No, Daniel's
Calm down there, Jay.
Daniel
Daniel Bryan is still down.
Oh, he's got a stick on him.
Hold on. As you can tell, our guy Jay McLovin is having a ball. He's a few seconds ahead of us, however.
He's about to take out those new teeth. He's about to
Let me do some live commentary. I see our boy Frankie's not here at the moment.
Oh,
so right now, Edge
Daniel
is going for the crossface. Edge is going for the crossface on Roman Reigns.
They got an arm bar on there.
The head of the table. Tap out.
Doing it now.
Will he tap out?
He's got to tap out at some point.
Will Roman tap out, Jay? We'll see. This man does not quit.
Bro, they're headbutting each other and doing a Roman Reigns.
Oh, Edge is using a piece of the chair, looks like the leg of the chair, to put it in Roman Reigns' mouth and his jaw and just reaching back with all of his strength.
Wow.
Will Roman tap out? We will see. Oh, Brian.
Oh, that was crazy.
Oh, Brian, stop the tap out. Now look at Brian. Look at Brian.
Wow.
Going for his finishing maneuver.
Bro, they had him, man. He had him.
Not give up no matter what. Roman Reigns has got to be done. Now look at Edge. Look at Brian. Headbutts after one another. These guys won't give up. They just keep on fighting no matter what. My God, what a match.
Yeah.
Bro, Frankie, you're missing all this craziness.
Sorry, guys.
Oh my God! What did you think about that double submission though? Wow.
I missed a lot. My daughters woke up crying.
Oh man. So Frank, let me give you a quick recap. So Edge gave him a crippler crossface, right? After that, he put a piece of the chair, like the leg of it, in his jaw and just started going back at it. But then Brian came with the yes lock. And you know that? So there was a double submission going on, man.
I muted him.
There was a double submission. Oh, man, it was great. All right, so right now on my screen, Daniel Bryan is hyping up the knee that's got him many championships, many wins in his career. Well, he hit it on Edge. Oh, Edge!
Spear!
Edge had Roman Reigns. Edge had Roman Reigns. And then
Edge with the spear.
Bryan
Now
pulled
Edge.
him out.
Roman Reigns, spear.
Spear!
That's it. 1, 2. Referee.
Oh.
By Daniel Bryan at the last possible second.
Oh man.
Oh my God. What a match, man. Wow. Edge looks bewildered. He doesn't know what to do next. And I don't blame him.
I'm really, really highly upset right now. I'm
Why is
pissed
that?
off. That was supposed to be Edge's moment.
That was, man. But Daniel Bryan, the opportunist, pulling out the referee. Uh-oh. Frankie, he's going for those chairs. You know what that might
The
mean?
vintage, yup.
That might mean a
caused
concerto is in concert. soon.
Many concussions over the years of many superstars. I remember during the time of Edge and Christian.
Yes, sir.
Also, Rated RKO did that as well.
That's true. That is very, very true.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, we are at the main event of WrestleMania 37, Night 2, where the triple threat match for the Universal Championship between Edge, Roman Reigns, and Daniel Bryan has now turned into a deadly street fight where Roman Reigns is on the floor, Daniel Bryan is on the floor, and Edge is just going back and forth, smacking the chair against the back of both men.
Edge is going crazy right now with that chair shot, man.
He is showing why he is the opportunist. Edge now laying Daniel Bryan's head over a chair.
Oh, and
Can
now
he
Roman
do
Reigns.
and Roman Reigns as well?
Oh, knock him out there. He don't belong there anyways. Get him out.
What
He don't
is
belong
about to
there.
happen right now?
I love the
gentlemen?
fact that once
Edge is
Frankie
going
joins
crazy.
the unscripted crew, he changed the entire environment of the unscripted family, and now everybody is on the wrestling wheel. I hear Melanie in the background. Vintage Edge with the chair shots to the head. Jey Uso is back. Jey Uso comes back.
He said,
He got
Spear on Jey Uso by Edge.
now Edge giving brutal shots to Jey Uso.
Now he needs to pay attention to Roman Reigns. Pay attention to Roman Reigns. Spear by Roman Reigns.
Spear! Is that it? Will Edge kick out, or will that be it? You can hear our colleague Jay McLovin and Mel.
Yeah, I just
going
muted him.
crazy in the background.
I just muted him.
Yelling. They're yelling. They don't know who won, but they're just yelling.
Roman Reigns looking to do what he did. Oh, and a chair headshot to Edge on Roman.
No. Oh, no, look at this.
Wait.
One.
Oh, he goes to pin both competitors.
Oh, what a smart move.
Wow.
Roman
Reigns with the victory here at the main event of WrestleMania 37. He walked in at head of the table, and he's walking out still at head of the table, walking out still the WWE Universal Champion. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
A match.
I just got
You
one
guys
thing
are
to
not
say.
nearly traumatized enough over that.
I just got one thing to say, and I'm glad Melanie is here because I want everybody around the world to hear from me. Now, Roman Reigns, I'll see you at SummerSlam.
Oh.
That was messed up. Messed up. I was like, what happened? No.
Hey, it's okay because
Wow.
once Roman Reigns meet me at SummerSlam, he's going to be at the side of the table, and I'm going to take charge ahead of the table.
I really
Frankie
thought
C,
Edge had a good
the
shot at winning it, man.
undisputed WWE champ.
I'm still rooting for the underdog. Even though I love Edge, I was still rooting for the underdog. Still rooting for Daniel.
I really thought
What a
Edge had a good
fantastic-
shot at winning that, though, man.
What a fantastic WrestleMania we had. WrestleMania 37. We had many new champions, many great matches, and we ended it on a great
Oh.
note. We all thought Edge had it. We were surprisingly hoping Daniel Bryan can pull an upset and make a Cinderella story again like he did at WrestleMania 30. But Roman Reigns, with the help of his cousin Jey Uso, ends up getting the distraction and winning it here at WrestleMania 37. Jay, your very first WrestleMania, brother. How's it feel?
What you think, man?
It's beautiful. I really wanted Edge to win it, but that wasn't one hell of a finish.
It was a hell of a it was messed up.
Hey, and this is what I do. I come and I change the environment of the unscripted family. Look at them. They are hyped and pumped and ready for WrestleMania, and I just love it. I love it. I come into the unscripted family, and I just make Melanie a huge super wrestling fan. She was supposed to go to bed, and she's like, hell no, I ain't going nowhere. I'm watching this match. This match is the match to watch. I know that this is the match to watch, and now she's happy. Look at that. WrestleMania. This is what it does. And now Jay knows that he is going to Dallas, Texas next year to WrestleMania 38, baby.
Jay's got the wrestling bug.
AT&T, Dallas, Texas, WrestleMania 38. Here we go. Whoa!
Now I'm letting you know a year in advance, Jay. Just because it's your team stadium, they don't want to see you wear no cowboy shit. You better be wearing some WrestleMania or wrestling gear.
I got the gear, buddy. You can get some. You can get some gear. Don't you worry, man.
Good job, guys. Have a good night.
Awesome.
And also,
Thank you all. Have a good night.
Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our very first ever WrestleMania live stream here on Frankie C Sports. We had a very great 2 nights of WrestleMania. Bianca Belair, our new SmackDown Women's Champion. We got Rhea Ripley, who is also our new Raw Women's Champion. We have a new United States Champion in Sheamus. We have a new Intercontinental Champion in Apollo Cruz. And also, we have new Raw Tag Team Champions in AJ Styles and or Amos, however you say his name. It's really confusing, but they're new Tag Team Champions. Thank you guys for joining me here, being my commentary team, Jay McLovin and Logan Landers, my co-hosts and of Unscripted. You guys like WrestleMania?
Absolutely
Yes,
phenomenal,
let's
Frankie.
get our sponsors. We got to figure out sponsors.
Yeah,
Ruffles potato chips.
We got sponsors by Welfare Potato Chips over there. We got sponsors over there by Logan. What you sponsoring, Logan?
Yeah, man, we had the Ruffles as well. We also had the Reese's Snack Cakes.
There you go. And my fat ass here up upstate New York, I'm gonna go ahead and do it the original way. I'm gonna sponsor McDonald's, where you loving it.
Oh, you know we loving it, baby.
We love it here.
Alrighty, that concludes our show, everybody. I want to thank Big Shaw for coming on and co-hosting with us throughout half the show. He's got to work apparently, but he's got to do what he's got to do. We want to thank him. Also, we want to thank T. Ray Watford, indie wrestler who stopped by and gave a shout out. It was great to have him. He's going to be, something special in the future in WWE, AEW,
Next
wherever
big
he
thing.
ends up. He's going to get something. Before we head out, don't forget you can catch us back on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Unscripted. Jay McLovin is still going to be out until the 20th, but he came back for this one moment because this is something special that he did not want to miss. And we thank you for coming, Jay. We miss you.
Yes, sir.
And Unscripted, we love you. And we can't wait to have you guys back.
Yeah, we love you too, man. And we look forward to getting back on the 20th. By the way, that's when we're going to announce our jersey giveaway winner. And
Yes, sir.
I love each and every one of you guys. And I look forward to getting back in the grind.
Looking forward to it, Jay.
Logan, do you got anything you want to say before we head out?
Yeah, man, just an awesome WrestleMania experience with you guys and Shaw as well, the unscripted crew. Also, our special guest, Mr. T. Ray Watford. The next big thing in independent professional wrestling. Going to be on AEW, WWE sometime very soon. He can say that he's been on the Frankie C Sports Show as well as the unscripted show as well. We'd love to get him on. And Jay, also, you finally got that friend request, man. He accepted it, so it finally happened for you. But like Frankie said, man, like Frankie and Jay said, check out Unscripted Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Check us all out. See what we talk about with sports, with wrestling, with baseball, football, hell, even volleyball, whatever the hell else we got to talk about. We're going to talk about it on there for an hour-long block. It's amazing. We got some good stuff on there. Check us out.
All right, guys, let's head on out. Logan, you look a little tipsy right now. Stop drinking some beers. You're done. WrestleMania is over. Sober up. Jay, go to bed. You look tired, you old man. Me,
Little highlight. That's another sponsor.
me, it's time to kick back. Kids are sleeping. You know what that means. This is my show. I could say what I want. I could do what I want. It's time for me to roll a blunt and get high. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for tuning in to Frankie C Sports, our very first WrestleMania live commentary stream. It won't be the last. Tune in next year. We'll be back. Or maybe we won't. Who knows? We
No,
know
we
that
will.
Jay's going to be at WrestleMania. So we're going to have somebody literally live at WrestleMania. So if we're here in our house, we're definitely, no doubt about it, going to get somebody live in Dallas next year. No doubt about it. But I'm going to, now that Jay's going to WrestleMania, I'm going to try and convince my wife next year to let's, do what
Hey,
we
you know
got.
what?
got a little bit of time.
The
You should be
chloroform
fine,
works
Frankie.
really well.
Get him as a birthday present or a Christmas gift. You should be good.
Definitely a birthday present.
There you go.
But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope all you guys have a good night. I hope everybody had a great WrestleMania weekend. Guys, tune in tomorrow night, Monday Night Raw. If you want to find out more between Alexa Bliss and The Fiend, there's a lot that's going to happen on Monday Night Raw. A lot happens at the pre-shows of WrestleManias and stuff like that. So just tune in. Thank you guys. Had a great night.